Hey guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Actually, or is this like some sort of Halloween haven? As you can see, I'm decorated for Halloween. What do you guys think? Welcome in, everybody. I gotta put on my comments here. I can't see anybody.
We're still not live yet for some reason.
I'm still not live yet?
Well, we're showing
There'll
us.
be a delay. I'm gonna move my laptop over so I don't keep looking over.
There we go. Yeah, it's a delay. Oh, I get an ad.
Oh, Chris got an ad. There's a delay.
There we go.
So who do we have here tonight? Highland Fogel, hello. Anna Maria Island Girl, hello.
My delay was so YouTube could show me an ad.
Oh, that's why. Oh, wow. Sorry. It's all part of the thing now.
That's all right.
Sorry. Elisa, how are you? Judy Coggins, how are you? Oh, Lisa, good to have you here tonight, hon. Bill Aubin, how are you, bud? What else do we have here? Chris, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Old Hadley Vintage. Hey, how's it going? There's Eric. Eric, you still in here, bud? Oh, and there's Maria, California Thrifter. How are you, hon? And we got a raid from Mark and Mike. Hopefully they're in here. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. And from Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny is New England Cajun Roots Reseller. If you guys aren't familiar with him, check out his channel. You can, I think if you right click on it, it'll bring you right to his channel. Yeah, Johnny's awesome. So, NC Coast fan, hello, how are you? Justine, there you are. You still down in Jersey? Justine saw Scott and the girls today selling at the Columbus thrift market, thrift show.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't think they got you on camera though, Justine. Or did they? I don't know. Maybe I didn't see it. Betty McInerney, hello. Greetings. Yeah, Toby is here tonight. Toby's right down below here. Sunny California. Yeah, well, it was warm here today. It was what, 82, I think?
85.
85 or something. Yeah. Chris just took Toby for a walk, so he's panting over here. He's flat out he's gonna probably take a nap. Well, watch, we're gonna get up in a little while. He's gonna want to go outside, as he usually does.
Probably.
So if you guys see me looking down, I'm just looking at the chat because I can't see it on my phone. So that's why I'm looking down. You hid from the camera, Justine. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Yeah, it's hard to get used to at first. Hi, Dana Grace. So glad to have you guys here tonight. Got 45 folks in here. Hello, everybody in the Lurker Lounge. Oh, you're driving back to Mass tomorrow? Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Sandra Norden, hello. How are you, hon? Bev Sprague, hello. It was cool in Nevada today. Yeah, it was cool. Was it the beginning of the week or late last week?
Last week.
And it felt like fall. And then today it was just like, I had my shorts on. I had my shorts on again. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, I want to stay in my jeans. Hey, Val, how are ya? So EVMux, which is the program that I use to broadcast instead of StreamYard, usually see people usually have StreamYard. There's usually a thing up here. I don't use StreamYard anymore. I've been using this EVMux, and I find it to be a little bit more stable. I like it a lot better. Chris discovered a new feature on it where it actually tells us how our system is operating, but that's only for us, right?
How the internet streaming is for here while we're broadcasting. We can gauge how it's going to come from here to EVMux, but then we broadcast that out to YouTube. So
Yeah.
in between their servers and YouTube, anything could happen.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. So my system is running good. Lisa Smith, hello. How are you, hon? Go Pats. Bill said go
Oh
Pats.
gosh. I think they're playing this weekend actually.
They are.
I haven't
They
watched.
are. So Bill's saying that. Yeah. Chris is a Pats fan too. Yep. Oh, thank you, Anna Maria. Thank you so much. Hope you guys like everything. I was working on this week, trying to get everything all like situated and I put up all my vintage stuff for you guys so you guys can see it and enjoy it. I haven't put it up in a while. I usually have it packed away, but I was like, I drag it. Sometimes, after working a long shift, it's like it's hard to go downstairs and dig through boxes and stuff. But I did it. I said, you know what? I got to do this for these guys. So, hi, Poodle. How are you, sweetie? My poodle, faster than lightning. Wasn't that, or no, that was
That's Flipper.
Flipper. Was that Flipper?
Yeah, it was
Flipper,
Flipper.
Flipper, faster than lightning. I think so. Judy Coggins, how are ya? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Now, I want you guys to enjoy it. Enjoy the fall colors. Yeah. Where Chris and I are going to be going on vacation next week, so there won't be a show next week, guys. Just letting you know ahead of time. We're taking a trip up north to Maine, and we're going to spending a week in Maine. So I just want to let you guys know that. So there won't be a show next week or the following Sunday because I think that's when we're going to be coming home.
Right.
So I'm not going to have enough time to get a show together. So for 2 Sundays in a row, you guys won't get to see me. But I will post some content of some sort, probably during this block, that you guys can watch. I may repost something that I've had from a previous show or something of that sort, and you guys can watch that.
Maybe one of your
Like,
older Halloween ones from last year,
I don't
if
really
you
have
did
any
one.
older Halloween ones other than like a sale. I don't want to post a sale,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll
Well,
post like I had my little cleaning video that I had. If you I don't know if you guys have seen my little cleaning video I had way back when. I may repost that or something like that. Benji boy. Hi Benji boy. I've never seen your name before. Well, hello. Welcome in. Nice to have you. I love seeing new names. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Kathy Ficarata, hello. You're going to Virginia for your nephew's wedding. Okay. All right. Yeah, the leaves. Yeah, Lisa. The leaves supposed to be like just at peak when we're up there. So I'm so looking forward to that. And it's going to be in the 60s, nice and cool. Sweater weather, so they as they call it. But for me, it's hoodie weather or snuggy weather. So I like to wear my hoodie. So. And Maria says her cat is falling asleep with Jeffrey's soothing voice. I have a soothing voice. That's the first I ever hear that I have a soothing voice. Chris won't agree with that. I'm glad your kitty likes my soothing voice. Well, you guys are so sweet. Hi, Mark. How are you? Good to see you. Nancy Bradham, how are you, sweetie? Hope you're doing good.
Mark and Mike just popped in.
Hey, Mark and Mike. Oh, I'll tell you, you guys crack me up with the videos that you guys post. Oh my gosh, the food videos. I think it's Michael's usually eating and Mark's trying to film him
Mm.
and he doesn't know it. Just the look on his face is priceless. Hi, Elaine Marie. How are you? Chris is in the house. Show your arm. Oh, no, she wants to see your arm. Okay. Oh, because the last show you reached over the table and they saw your arm.
Oh yeah. So like when I do that, like when I do
Well,
this.
don't show them that yet. That's supposed to be a surprise. You can show them an arm, but you can just wave. You can wave into the camera. Oh, you see Toby. Toby's here. You guys want to see Toby? I don't know if I can take my. Oh, now I have this new thing. I can't take my phone off of here. Toby, come over and see Jeffy. Come here. Look up. Look there. Who's this? Lift your head up. Say hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm getting nose scratches. Yes, huh? Yeah. Toby's here. He's gonna spend the night with Jeffy.
I
He's gonna stay all day here with Jeffy tomorrow
I
too.
get no rest from that
Yes.
dang camera when I'm trying to eat. Amen to that.
Yes, I know. It cracks me up. Oh my gosh, the look on your face is priceless. If Jeffrey was my pharmacist, I would look forward to my singular. You're too cute. Phantom's in here. Hey, Phantom. Phantom Canuck. Welcome in, everybody. Christina Campbell, you're going to see the girls and Scott next weekend. Lucky Duck. I'm going to try to get down there maybe at the end of the, hey, Randy, maybe at the end of the month. I'm going to try to get down there. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did that for you guys. I wanted you guys to see some of my old Halloween decorations. I figured I'd drag them out of my buckets and boxes downstairs. I did that the other day. Hi, Karen Williams. How are you? Oh, Karen saw it. You little snake. It's brilliant cut, Karen. Wait till you see this thing. Holy Christmas cats. I couldn't believe it. And I literally cut my finger on it.
I almost cut my finger on it when I picked it up.
Yeah, it is
First time.
really sharp. Hi, Amy.
My daughter has a beautiful corgi named Toby. Oh.
Oh, Toby's a popular name for doggies. Piper and Honeybee say woof to Toby. Toby, Piper and Honeybee say woof,
Mm.
woof, woof.
Don't get him
I
going.
know. I don't
He's
want to get
already
him.
gonna
I
have
don't
to
want to
go
get him
out.
go. He's already standing over by the door waiting to go outside.
All right, let me take him out, and then
All right.
when I get
Well,
back,
I'll
you can
just
get.
let you guys know in case you're new.
Yep, there you go.
In case you guys have not been to my show before, welcome in everybody. It's good to have everyone here. Um, there's 81 folks here. If you're new, I am from Western Massachusetts and I ship out of Western Mass. My auction style shows are all offer ups. Everything's going to start at a specific price and we're going to go up from there in case you haven't experienced that before. The way you're going to bid is in the chat. You're just simply going to put the price that you want to bid in the chat. Once we start with the price, Chris will put the start price in there, and then you're just going to go where we'll go up incrementally from there. Only in dollar amounts. Please don't use like 50 cents or 95 cents or anything like that. We don't do that. Um, so just be aware of that. I do have a couple of items tonight that are choice. So you'll be able to choose. And some of them are linens. I know some of you guys like linens, so I did bring some linens tonight. I have some pins and brooches for you guys. Nothing fancy, just some like costume jewelry, but they're very, very pretty that I picked up. And some Halloween stuff as well that I've mixed in as well. Now, as far as the bidding goes, once I talk a little bit about the item, we're going to count it down from 10 to 1. Chris is going to put the stop in there. He's going to refresh the feed. Make sure you guys are in live chat, all messages, no top chat, so that this way you get the most up to date information. Now, remember, when you put a bid in there and Chris puts the stop in, it's always going to show you on the top. So if you hit a refresh, either go out of the auction and come back in, it'll actually show you the accurate bids because sometimes it doesn't show it correctly. It'll always show you on top. So just be aware of that. Shipping. I ship through Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship gets you the best price possible. Again, I'm from Western Massachusetts, so depending upon where you live in the country, the price may vary. It may go up. If you live in California, Washington, or Texas, or Arizona, be aware the price might go up. So bid when you're bidding, that price does not include your shipping. So be aware of that. But I try to get the lowest price possible, and the prices haven't been too bad lately. Um, Terry's in. Hi, Terry. How are ya?
Okay, we're good.
Sainey's in here too. Hi, Saney. Um, So if you have any questions, also feel free to ask them in the chat. And if I don't see them, because I'm not always focused on the chat, I'm usually focused on what I'm talking about and showing you guys the item. Just ask it, and Chris will watch, and he will alert me, and I'll go back and we'll answer the question. I do have some giveaways at the end of the show. Nothing crazy, just some little thank yous from me to anybody who bids and wins an item tonight. Anyone who wins is eligible for the giveaways. I have 3 giveaways. So I do have that. Anything I'm forgetting, Chris? Oh,
Just
the
the lag.
lag, just the lag. Be aware there is a lag, so don't wait till the very last minute to get your bids in there. When I'm down to 3, 2, 1, a lot of people like to right away get a bid in there. Sometimes it's too late because of the lag in the computer systems that we use, the phones and tablets and such. It can sometimes throw your bid off and throw you right under the rug, and you end up missing the item. So just be aware of that. Trying to see. Oh, Eric's in. Yeah. Hi, Eric. He's sitting back in his bark lounger lurking. Okay, you enjoy. So glad you're here. Um, Other than that, I think we're ready to roll. I got quite a few items tonight, guys. I said I'm gonna only 20 items. That's it. No, I ended up going way over.
Good.
So
Good.
I've got a lot more than 20. I think I have like 26, 27
Got a lot
items.
of fun pieces here.
Yeah, I got quite a bit. Yeah, so because I'm not going to see you guys for a couple of weeks, so in case you guys are tuning in late, I'm not going to be here next Sunday or the Sunday after, as Chris and I are taking a vacation up north. Actually, I should say down east to Maine. So, that's what they call it. They call it down. It's called down east. Yes, you can look it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and if Heather is here, Heather will tell you. It's called down east in Maine. Yes. So, without further ado, we will thank you, Dana Grace. Without further ado, we will get a going here. All right. The first thing I have for you guys, Chris, if you could put $18 on the screen.
We need to shut off the TV.
Is it bothering? Is it buffering?
We just buffered. What was it to start again?
We're gonna start at 18.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm buffering, yeah, hold on a second.
I'll do that. Go ahead.
Do you want to shut it off?
I got it. Yeah.
I think the remote is on my chair. Just hit the button. Yeah, I had the music on in the background, but apparently it's causing buffering, guys. Hold on a second.
All set.
All right, cool. All right. All right. Heather's probably passed out. Exactly. All right. Here we go. Not just 2. You get 6 of these guys. And you know what they are? You know how I'm obsessed with these things? Glass bake. So have you ever seen these little handled chili bowls? Perfect time of the year for chili, right, Chris?
Yep.
Of course, we have chili. Him and I have chili like constantly. We're always making chili, and usually turkey chili. We like our turkey chili. Um, Hopefully that helped by shutting that off.
Looks good so far.
Good, good. So you're gonna get 6 of these guys. Um, there's 4 more over there. I am not going to try my balancing act because you guys know what happened the last time. Speaking of balancing act, I had a catastrophe on the counter this afternoon. I broke a few things. Nothing I'm selling tonight, but stuff that I had on my counter of my own. Not happy about that, but klutzy here, you know. Anyway, me, I'm talking about, not Chris. Although he has his moments. Anyway, we won't talk about that. So, who doesn't? I had a guy this week say to me at the store, he says, "Oh, you were born in July, you're a Cancer." He says, "You must walk into walls." And I said, "Actually, I kind of do." Every time I go through a doorway, I always bump my shoulder.
More like
I don't know what that is.
stub
Something
your feet.
and stub my they're size 14 shoes.
Oh.
So of course I'm going to stub my foot. I'm telling you. But I just thought that was so bizarre. I never heard that. He says, "Oh, you're a Cancer. You were born in July." He says, "I bet you bump into walls a lot." I'm like, "How did you know that?" And he started laughing. I know he thought it was funny.
Good for chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie. You can bake in these guys too because
Yeah.
these are glass bake. So if you wanted to do chicken pot pie with, you can even buy the store-bought dough
Mm-hmm.
and just put your chicken pie filling in, store-bought dough. and put it right in the oven. These are glass bake. These were made by McKee. Um, they were the competition to Pyrex. So, you get 6 of them. It's a nice, you can have a night, you have the whole refrigerator full of chicken pot pie or chili for the whole week. And these are great. I used to remember eating these out of these at my grandmother's house when I was little. And
Mhm.
I just love these bowls. So, all right, I'm not sure if we have any bids. We're going to count them down. We can always bring them back at the end. 10. Not yes, the Pepperidge Farms puff pastry. Yes.
Onion soup.
Onion soup. Oh my gosh, yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Toby's laying down behind Chris. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You can always bring these back at the end. You can get 6 of those.
That is a pass.
All right, so pass on those guys. All right. Next, guys, you guys have a choice. And these are so cute. So these are all handmade pot holders. Chris, we're going to start. It's going to be a choice at starting at $5.
Okay.
So the highest bid will get the first choice, and then so on and so forth. Unless the first person who gets the highest bid wants all 3, you can do that too. And it would be 3 times whatever the bid is. So I have 3 different pot holders, and these are handmade crocheted. So this is the first pair here. You get a pair of little pantaloons. How cute are these? And they have like a little beigey, peachish kind of trim to them. And they have a little loop to hang them. How cute are these? I actually have a pair of these, not that I wear, but I have a pair of these in my drawer over here that I usually don't use them, but I have a collection of anything that has like a green trim. And just look at the work that went into this, guys, to crochet all of that. Like people do, I mean, I'm just enthralled with this. I mean, look at that. Look at all the work that went into that. Somebody took the time to crochet this. So that's my favorite one. Then you also have a choice of this one here. It's like a brown with like a beige, like different colors. And that's a pretty one too. Isn't that nice? And you can use them as trivets too. Put them on like a hot pad. Put them on your table. So you get that choice of that one. And then the last one here is really nice. It's like a daisy in the middle. Were you connected?
I had to restart because Chrome crashed.
Oh boy.
You're okay.
All
It
right.
was my computer, not you.
All right, as long as you're all right. And then you have a choice of this one, and this one has a flower on the one side, and then it's plain in the back. And again, this would be a really good trivet because it's kind of like thick. It's a little thicker than the other ones.
Like one of
And
those like teapot holders that the English use.
you like Hyacinth Bouquet. Poor Hyacinth. Did you hear about her? Remember Hyacinth Bouquet? Remember from not Are You Being Served, but from Keeping Up Appearances? She passed away this.
Don't think I ever saw that.
Yeah, she passed away this week. It was very sad.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know. Yep, it was very, very sad. So anyway, but yeah, these are really, really cute. So you get a choice of that one, the brown one, or the little pantaloons, little panties.
Okay.
These are so cute. All right.
Got a couple bids.
So we got some bids in there. Okay, so we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay.
Oh, Jason, did Jason pop in? Hey, Jason, how are you? Oh, big hugs to you, Jason.
So we have
Good to see you.
Kells for the top bid at 10, and then Sandra Norden for 8.
Okay, so Kels, you came in at 10. Do you want a specific one, two, three? Hello, hello. So you got that one.
The bloomer.
The bloomers? You want the bloomers?
Bloomers.
Okay. I tried them on, but they wouldn't fit. To lose a little weight. All right, so these are going to Kells. And did you have it up on the screen for me?
I didn't put it up yet because I was waiting. 10, so it's $10.
Okay, so that one's going to Kells.
Got it right.
Kells is getting the bloomers.
Yeah, probably like a Couch Patch doll of Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. But they're they're as a pot holder. But if you wanted to use them, here you go. You get the feet come right through. We got. Woo! All right.
Okay. Then
So there's that one. Yep.
Sandra Norden for 8.
All right, Sandra. Now, Sandra, you came in at 8, and I have these two left. Do you want one of these? You can also pass, or you can take both, or you can take one, or you could say pass. It's entirely up to you.
I have a traveling tea set I use for Core cosplay. They're going to be perfect for.
No, perfect. There you go.
All right.
Awesome.
Sandra wants the brown one.
This one here, just to confirm, this one here, without the yellow.
I think that's what she meant.
I think this was one here.
We'll make sure. Yes, that's the one. Okay.
All right, so Sandra Norden.
And that was for 8.
Thank you very much, guys. Did we have anybody else?
No.
All right.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Tina and Steve. Tina and Steve. Yes. Hi, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. He did a lot of decorating yesterday and the day before.
Oh, Jason, oh my gosh. You inspired me.
Wait,
what?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Seeing how there was no other bids, Kathy Figurata said she would take the flower one for $5.
Kathy for 5 for the flowers. Okay, Kathy Figurata.
Thank you, Kathy.
Hold that thought, Jason. For 5. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everybody who bid on these. Thank you. These are so nice. It's all the work that goes into these. I treasure these types of things. Jason, I just have to say, your video with the Halloween. Wow. Chris, I have to show you. OMG. It inspired me to put up my vintage Halloween, as you can see. I was blown away. Like, you have such a beautiful collection. Postcards. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you are not familiar with Jason, you have got to check out Jason's channel. If you could maybe you can put Jason's channel.
I'll see if I can find it. Give me a minute.
And also, if you guys are not familiar with Bully Run Coffee, I want you to check out, maybe Chris will have that on his thing too. You have to check out Bully Run Coffee. Now, Jeremy runs Bully Run Coffee. And I'll tell you, I ordered 2 bags, the Autumn Blend and the Bully Blend. Wow. They are phenomenal. And guys, I can't stress it enough. The best coffee, honestly, I think I've ever had. And I'm a coffee connoisseur. And it's not bitter. And I'm brewing that for you tomorrow morning because you haven't had any yet.
Nope, I will try it
So
tomorrow.
we are brewing that tomorrow. And I am so over the moon.
Cool.
Jason, oh my gosh. So good. So good. Yeah, let Jeremy know. I think I told Jeremy, but yeah. So
Okay.
Jason loves Halloween and vintage Christmas like I do.
Okay.
So I was so excited. I could not. I was thrilled watching that video. All right, I'll move it. I know I can just jibber jabber all day. All right, Chris, $8 on the screen, please. Now, guys, this is really old. This is early American press glass, but it does have a little bit of sickness on the inside. And that's why I'm offering this to you at only $8. And it generally would go a little bit higher than this. And if you notice, look at the dudes on the end here. See these bearded guys? Aren't these great? One of these dudes here, unfortunately, his beard got chipped. So I think it's this guy here. His beard has a little bit of a chipper on it, right on the bottom here. They call him like the old man in the mountain or whatever, or I'm not really sure. But old man in the seafood salad, I'm not sure. But it really cool. And it has a little bit of chips on the bottom from somebody throwing things in there, but it's actually a celery vase.
Maybe marbles.
Yeah, maybe you could put marbles in here. Yes, you could. Yes. So it does have it, but that's why I'm bringing it to you guys at a really low price. I mean, these go. I seen some of these online, and they were just like ridiculous. But I loved this because it's just really beautiful, and it's phenomenal. Even though it has a little sickness in it, I know Eric has been working with the muriatic acid and the copper thing and how to clean it. I did not try scrubbing away at it. I do not have any muriatic acid yet. This one's supposed to help me with that. But really beautiful, guys.
Oh,
Look at that.
then we should have bought those copper BBs when we were at the flea market.
Oh, I know. I know. Eric, would copper BBs work? I know you're in the lurker lounge. You're probably munching on your Fritos and having a Dr. Pepper, but do you think the copper BBs would work? I
Uh,
just love these guys. Look at these dudes.
let's see, we've got
He's beautiful.
Karen Williams says she has the matching sugar.
Do you really, Kieran? Oh,
Uh, Karen also
I
said,
just wish it didn't have the fogginess in it, but it is fantastic. And yes, in case I know Karen doesn't really care, but yes, it does. These do glow.
copper shavings, maybe, according to Steve.
Shavings. Okay,
Shavings. I've got leftover copper pipe at home. I could probably.
we'll have to do some shaving.
Yep, we'll shave it away.
I'll bring my razor over.
Yeah, I need something a little bit stronger than that.
I'll bring my Gillette.
hmm
We'll shave. We'll shave some copper.
Redhead Kitty wants to know what causes the fogging.
So it's usually somebody probably uses this as a vase,
Yep.
and the water sitting in here will sometimes etch the glass a little bit, or somebody decided to put it in a dishwasher, and it can cause a dishwasher damage to it.
Mostly it's mineral.
But it's
Yeah.
usually just like a mineral. Yeah, it's like it's the glass gets etched no matter what you do to it. But apparently, this muriatic acid and copper shaving thing, Eric is working on that and trying to
Oh,
perfect that idea. And we may be able to try. We tried CLR, doesn't work, Steve. I tried it.
yeah.
Name it, and I've tried it.
Karen,
Barkeeper's friend.
Karen says, I have to be convinced that you can fix sick glass because it's in the glass.
It is. That's
Yeah.
exactly it. So the acid, Karen, that's the only reason I'm thinking that's why
To add
Eric
that.
was trying that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that, it's in good shape. Just one of the little gentlemen here has a little chippy on his beard,
Okay. You want to calm down?
but the other guys are okay. But it's really nice. I just couldn't resist. Otherwise it would have been destroyed. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Hard water. Yep.
2, 1, and stop.
Yeah,
But if you use it as a vase
yeah.
or for celery, which you could still use it for celery, fill it up with water, you won't see that.
Yeah, I mean, look at that dish
Because
that
when I washed it, I had it filled up
from
with water. You
my
couldn't even see it.
grandmother's Christmas cactus, that beautiful EAPG dish.
Yeah, Chris
Same
had a
exact
beautiful
thing because it
EAPG
was catching the
dish.
water.
Yeah,
Yep.
underneath his grandmother had it on her Christmas cactus on it, and it completely ruined the glass and caused sick glass.
Okay, I
So,
got the pool. Oh, right.
and it's made by Hobbs and Brook. I don't know if I can say this now.
Hops and broccoli.
Hobbs and Brockheimer.
Yep.
It's a celery vase. Yep.
I'm just doing a refresh really quick because okay. So I see poodle for 26.
Poodle for 26. Okay, Poodle. All right, thank you very much. And thank you everybody who bid on that. I appreciate that. 26. Okay, thank you, Poodle.
All right.
Huh?
No, no, I'm just talking myself. Already.
Oh, okay. I do it all the time. Smart people talk to the very intelligent people talk to themselves,
Oh,
including.
Pit Poodle says to send it to Karen Williams.
Oh, are you gifting it to Karen? Oh, thank you so much. That's so
That's
sweet.
why I got confused
Poodle.
because Poodle asked if Karen still wanted it, and Karen said yes, but I didn't see a bid, so I had to double check.
Oh, Karen, that's coming to you, sweetheart,
All right, so it's going to
from
Karen.
Poodle. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
I have to do a red around it so that I know to send to Karen. Oh, Karen. Oh, Poodle, you're so sweet. That's so nice.
Let's see
All
if
right.
some other names I saw popped in. Sylvia Lee, Jenny
Okay.
Mack.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in, everybody.
Okay, cool.
That was so very nice of you, Poodle. All right, guys, I have a DVD. Tis the season. And if anybody doesn't have this DVD, now's the time. $7, Chris, on the screen. This is the original Hocus
Oh,
Pocus.
you found it.
I found it.
You were
Remember, I was
looking for.
telling you, I'm like,
Yeah,
I know I bought one of these
yeah.
to sell because I have my own copy, of course. And it is a DVD. It's not Blu-ray. It is a DVD, and it's in perfect shape. I did check it, nice and clean, perfect condition, not scratched. And so, if anybody likes Hocus Pocus like I do, and Chris does, it's the original. It's not this not Hocus Pocus 2. It's just the original Hocus Pocus. So if nobody has a copy of it, I found one. And I was actually surviving and holding on to it. I think I found it in like the spring or over the summer or whatever. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna hold on," because I hold on to a lot of stuff for the seasons. So, so there she is. Ooh, sisters, sisters. Okay, so it looks like we have a bit in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. A lot of people already have this, yeah. But then I'm bringing you guys one of my favorite movies coming up.
Kells for 7.
Kells for 7. All right, Kells, it's coming to you. All right, my dear. Thank you very, very much. Chris, could I have 13 doll hairs on the screen, please? 13 doll hairs. Now, this is a jack-o'-lantern bucket made by, and I had to do some research because I didn't know who made this dude because he has little paper eyes and a nose and a mouth. This was made by in Worcester, Massachusetts, which is probably about 35, 40 minutes away from me, going towards Boston. And it's made by Come Play Products. Like, come and play with me. Come Play Products. And they were in business from 1946 to 2001.
Huh.
Did you ever hear of them? Come Play Products?
No.
Yeah, it's not marked at all on the bottom, so I had to do some research to figure it out. So I'm not sure of its age. If I were to guess, I would probably say, by the look on his face, I would say maybe late 70s, maybe early 80s. I don't know. I can't really say for sure. Now, the handle is fairly thick. It does have those little stoppers on the inside of the handle that look like a little T to stop it. As far as its height goes, he stands at he's about 7 3/4 inches tall.
Definitely a lot sturdier.
Yes, yes, yeah. It's a very sturdy bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I thought he was cute. I loved his little face. He's got some like crinkles in the paper on his nose. So I don't know if maybe the stickers started coming off and somebody glued them on or something. I don't know, but I just thought he was wicked cute. Yeah, and wicked cute. Yeah, wicked. That's a New England thing. We always say wicked cool or wicked cute. So how appropriate, wicked cute. So if anybody has one of these or doesn't have one of these, and you can also make a light out of him too. You can put a light in him and light him up. And I actually do have some fairy lights here. So I'll show you what they look like. I actually bought some fairy lights today because I don't know what the heck I did with my other fairy lights. So if you wanted to know what he looked like, let's see if they worked last. Oh yeah, it does. There it goes. So say he lights up and just put some fairy lights inside. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Looks like he only has one nostril. So one nostril and several teeth missing. So yeah, I'm not an LED fan, but these are like that warm light LED. So because I have something amazing coming up later, which at first I thought was a fairy lamp, but apparently it's an ivy bowl, but can be used as a fairy lamp. And I know you guys like fairy lamps, so I'm not sure if we have any bids on this, but we're going to count it down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and don't forget the lag, guys. 2, 1, and stop. See, there's Heather Gibbs. Heather Gibbs, is it not called going to Maine, going down east? I believe.
That refers to a specific section of Maine.
Oh, okay. Well, you can verify it with the section of Maine that we're going to.
I verified it via Dr. Google.
Dr. Google.
Mark Peterson for 22.
Mark Peterson, 22. Okay, Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Something made in Massachusetts is coming to you from Massachusetts. All right. What did Jenny say? Something about matches? What? I gotta read.
The
Use matches and a big candle. Oh, I know, right? I actually got a candle, a real candle in this paper mache pumpkin behind me, but it's in a glass container and it does vent out through the top of the paper mache. So it's one of those old pumpkins. I have another one too that has the face and it's smaller. I just can't find it. I don't know. It's downstairs somewhere. I tried digging around for it. Couldn't find it.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron's in. Hi, Aaron. How are you, bud? Welcome in. Welcome in to anybody I missed.
Okay.
All right. So Chris, could I have 18 on the screen?
Yep.
This girl is so popular from some of the listings I have seen. I think it's just because she's an October Angel. She's made by Napco, and she's holding her Halloween mask. And she's an October Angel. Now, she did have a couple of little paint losses on her black portion of her mask. So, you know what I used? A Sharpie. And I just dabbed at it. And it covered the little tiny, they were like little, like pinhead. And look at it, covered it up perfectly. Now, her wings are perfect. They were never broken off and never re-glued. She's never had surgery. Her halo is fully intact. A little bit of gold loss in the front, but that's okay. And she is just so, look at that face. That little Napco face. How adorable is she? And of course, that fabulous mask. And she is getting ready, and she's got the spaghetti around her dress, and she's got spaghetti around the cuffs of her sleeves as well. And all of that spaghetti is still there. None of it has broken off. Isn't that amazing? She is amazing. Or as I always say, incredible. She really is. I love her. And as you guys know, I already have a collection. And I found another one. So this one's coming to you guys. She's not marked on the bottom, Napco, but the sticker remnant is right there. So I did not wash it off and I did not clean her in any way. And then the number, if that's important for you guys to see, there's the number on the bottom. A1370. And then the sticker was right over here for that said Napco. So she's really cute. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in her, but we'll count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. She's a cutie. And they had one. They were like birthday angels. They had them for every month. They're cute.
Anna Marie Island Gal for 22.
Anna Maria Island Gal for 22. Okay, that is coming to you, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, now my pencil. You know what? That pencil sharpener I have does not sharpen properly. What do I do with my eraser? Ugh. All right. Oops. All right. Okay, so next up, Chris, $8 on the screen. You get a set of 2 doilies. You guys like doilies? I know I do. I think I have a doily under everything in my living room. I love doilies.
Okay.
So these are really nice, and I very lightly pressed these. I did not heavily press them. Now these are handmade. They're really pretty. Here's a smaller one. I'm going to measure these for you guys too. So here's the first one. It's a smaller one. And this one measures, and I'm going to go from one loop to the other loop, the widest portion, 7 3/4 across. So about 7 3/4 across, and that's from one loop to the other loop. So like right here. So perfect for something small, like, oh, I don't know, like a little angel like that. Look at how cute. So you got that. And then you get a larger one. This one's beautiful. I love this one. Look at this one. Now this one's not pure white. It's like an almost an off-white, right, Chris? It's almost like,
Yes.
see, compared
Yes.
to the hobnail down here. Yeah, see how it's like it's slightly off-white. But they did have stains, and I washed these things. I soaked them in OxyClean, and I got them nice and clean, and I did press them lightly, and they're all handmade. And this one here measures, and I'll go from one loop to the other loop, exactly 1 foot, 12 inches. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? Look at that. Exactly 12 inches.
Hmm.
Yeah. So look at all the work that went into that, guys. Do you guys appreciate that as much as I do? Look at the work that went into that. I mean, I would have to like really learn. I mean, I've said before, they have booklets on how they did this with patterns. Can you imagine the work that went into these things? I mean, it just amazes me. And they just fling these things in baskets and boxes and places, and nobody wants them because they have stains on them. You take them home and you clean them, you soak them in OxyClean, you launder them. Look at how beautiful they are.
Yeah, but you just got to remember too, it's again, states thing versus like England and Northern Europe. They do a lot of that stuff,
Oh,
crocheting.
of course.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
guys, you don't have to use this underneath anything on a table. Throw it over the back of a chair. Put it on the arms of a chair. I actually have a set of armchair ones, and I gotta find those. I don't know what I did with those. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. I mean, you can wear it as a hat, you
No,
know?
you're not wearing it as a hat
Why not?
because you're not Eastern European.
You know, like it?
No,
And that doesn't work.
no. You want to
But then
count?
I wouldn't have to comb my hair.
No, you want to count this down?
All right. I tried.
I'm getting tired of your shenanigans.
My shenanigans? I have shenanigans? Who's saying I have shenanigans? All right. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in these, but
We've got a
we
couple
got 2 of
bids.
them
We've
here.
got a couple bids.
Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I love doilies. I think they're beautiful. Love them. My grandmother loved them too. She had doilies under everything too. I think that's why I do it, just It reminds me
It's
of
a
her.
generational thing.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of.
It just reminds me of her.
Florida Golden Girl 416.
Florida Golden Girl. Hello, Florida Golden Girl. How are you?
Sorry, Steve, you just missed the stop.
Oh, Steve came in right afterwards.
Yep.
I got plenty more. I'll keep my eyes peeled for some nice ones. I'll wash and press some more. Don't worry, I'll bring more. Thank you, Florida Golden Girl.
Did you hear that?
I did. I did.
Oh,
Yep.
sigh and grunting and
Yeah. Hopefully, we have time before we go to bed tonight so that Chris and I can have a special little drink that we got as a gift from someone special.
oh, yes. Yep, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Florida Golden Girl. That was very nice of you. You're such a sweetheart. Appreciate that. That really made that it made my week. Let me tell you, really did. And Chris saw it today when he came over, so we're gonna try it. All right, guys. So next up, how about a record? You
Yep.
guys know I like to bring my records.
Oh, Fulda wants to know, tell the drink we demand.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. All right, Chris, $8 on the screen, please.
Yep.
And we all know who that is without even seeing his name, right? Now, this is an more current album, 1979.
Do we have any Fanilos in the
So
house?
if there's any Fanilos in the house, and this has one of my favorite songs on it that always makes me very emotional, and it's called Ships. Have you ever heard the song Ships by him? It always makes me teary-eyed. Very, very beautiful song. So it's got I'm not going to go over the songs. I'm going to flip this around in a second and I'll show it to you. But Barry Manilow, one voice, and it does have its dust cover, no lyrics, but I did check the record, and the record is in phenomenal shape. 1979.
I know.
Mario's not here tonight to tell him to correct me. He messaged me, he said he won't be in the show tonight.
No,
So
I'm just looking to see if your song is on here.
no, that not this album. That was an earlier album. I know. Yeah. Yeah. So the record is in phenomenal shape. You guys know I do not buy these unless they are in impeccable condition. No scratches. Yeah. So good old Barry. He's one of my yes, I am a fan of and love my Barry. I think I told you guys before that I have seen him live on the Martha Stewart show of all places. So here's the songs. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see the songs. Toby's over here grunting and groaning.
He's not having it.
Oh, so those are all the songs. So really, really good album. All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Look what Jenny said. 1. He wanted to shrink your big nose.
Gonna call the stop?
He should have worked on his brother's stop.
Thank you.
He should have worked his brother, although I know Barry's had some work done now.
Some?
Barry. Yeah, well, leave him alone. I love Barry. I don't care. I love Barry. He's a sweetheart.
All right,
Love my Barry.
we have someone new interested.
Jenny.
We have Mama T-Bird for 10.
Mama T-Bird. Oh, so good to see you. Oh, thank you, Mama T-Bird. Thank you so much, and anybody who bid on that. Oh, Mama T-Bird, so good to see you. I hope you're well. All right, thank you so much, sweetie. Appreciate that. And you can think of me when you hear that song "Ships." You guys familiar with that song? So beautiful. It always makes me teary-eyed when I hear it. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. All right, guys. So $20 on the screen, Chris. Now this is a combo set. You're getting a set. You ready for this, guys? So
Set.
not only are you going to get, yeah, look at this guy.
Hi,
So
D.
you're gonna, hi D. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. So we got this guy here. Now I'm guessing he's probably from, I don't know, I would say maybe the 80s, early 80s. Now I have a candle in him. You can see the candle glowing. See the candle? I'm gonna blow it out.
Oh, see, you just ruined it.
Why?
Someone wanted you to blow out one of the candles as we closed out the show.
Oh, I will. I got a candle behind me still.
Yeah,
I will. I'll still do that. I can absolutely do that. Yep. Yep. Just like the Make a Wish during Disney World in Disney World
good night
at
kiss.
the Good Night Kiss, and then they go. I think that wasn't that what the, or no, that was at Epcot during the show when he blows, he goes and all the lights around
But there's
Epcot, the
also
lagoon, all
and
the
the
lights go
but
out.
also during the good night kiss or something. It's
Do they do
similar.
that too?
Yeah,
No. Florida Golden Girl, correct me. She'll let
it
us know.
was the reflections, not reflections of Earth, the other one.
D,
Anyways,
weren't those ghosts amazing? OMG.
all right. So
I got to show Chris the ghosts.
what's the thing on this
All right.
now? Now he's
So, all right. So you got this little guy. He's not marked on the bottom. So he's probably, I'm guessing he's probably from like the early 80s, but he's really cute. And he's got a huge opening in the back. So you could put like fairy lights or anything in there. I just had a candle in there. And you also get a CD. This is brand new, and I took it out of its packaging because the packaging was kind of ugh. So it was wrapped in its original wrapper. It's never been played. And it does have a crack on the case right here,
yeah, it's
but that
typical.
who cares about
That's
it? Who
typical.
cares
Yeah.
about that, right? The CD itself is in good shape, and this has horrifying sounds, never played, brand new CD, and it's called Drew's Famous Horrifying Haunted House. Sounds that will scare you to death. So, something to fall asleep by, you know? You can put it on, and then lay down and try to fall asleep. ASMR. Isn't that what they call it?
I don't know. I
Perfect.
don't know about that, but
Yeah.
sure.
Haunted house, I can see you. Midnight Madness. No way out. You'll fall asleep in no time.
I'll see. Kels has that
Spooky
CD,
night. You have
and
this?
she says we play it every Halloween while we wait around for no trick or treaters to show up.
Nice.
And I was doing the same thing with XM Screen.
Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, we listen to the Sirius XM Scream too. So that's what you got in the back of it.
Who's there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and look at number 9. Don't sleep. You'll fall asleep in no time. So you get both of these items for $20, starting at 20. I don't know if we have a bid on there or not, but how cool are these? And as far as his size goes, he is looking down from the top across. He's about 6.5 inches across, and he stands at about 6.25 inches tall. So he's really cute. I just love him. And if you don't want to put a candle in there, just put some candy because he could definitely hold candy and be like a candy dish. So very versatile. He's cute. So, all right, we're gonna count him down, and you also get the CD, the Spooky Sounds, brand new, never played. All right, so we'll count him down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I got to be careful of this wax here now.
Bev Sprague for 20.
That back there, just so I don't knock into it. Bev Sprague. All right, thank you, Bev. And Bev, I think I have your info, don't I? I believe I do.
Yeah, Kels, it's funny you say that about the trick-or-treaters. When I first started decorating, and I mean, gosh, remember how
Oh,
many
Chris decorates like crazy.
I would get I would have to get like 4 or 5 bags of
Oh
candy.
yeah, like tons. Like
And
you'd have almost 100 kids.
yeah, and now
Crazy
it's went
amounts.
dwindled down to hardly maybe 1 bag of candy now.
Yeah, now you probably get like maybe 25 kids,
Yeah,
if
it's
that.
they don't come out anymore.
Yeah. And of course, I live in a townhouse here. Nobody comes here. We'd welcome them. We always like if I'm home, most of the time for Halloween, I go over his house because I like, we see the trick-or-treaters. But if I'm home here,
Yeah,
I don't get anybody. I leave the light on and I always have candy.
yeah.
I have candy 300. If they want to come in the middle of July, they can come in the middle of July and go
Yeah,
trick-or-treating
it's
here.
true, Amy.
I always got
It's a
candy.
changing world.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
They do that trunks or treats now,
trunk or treat. Yeah,
or trunk or treat,
they take them
whatever.
to a parking lot and that's it.
Yeah, right. Anyway,
Continue.
whatever. Whatever. I don't know.
It was just a
We had
discussion.
fun when we were kids, though, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yes, we did. And that's what I like to think of. I love those memories that we have. It is. It is, D. It's sad. Yep.
yeah. Trunk or treat. Garrett took over
Yeah,
for it. Yeah.
it did.
Trick.
Come get some goats in July. Exactly. Yes, those caramel creams. Love them. Love them. All right. What do we got? Oh gosh, we got some Tupperware. I know
Razor blades in the apples. Lane.
razor blades in the apples. Yeah, remember that?
I remember.
That is so fun. And I know it's. I think it's in Halloween too. The mother's taking the kid into the emergency room, and he's got a razor blade stuck between his teeth, so he probably bit into an apple with a razor blade. Ugh.
All right.
All right, Tupperware guys, Tupperware time. Welcome to my Tupperware party, ladies. Are you ready?
Start.
This is going to start. I got two of these guys. You're getting both of them, starting at $15. And now these are the older ones. Now this one here was really old, and I found out a little info about this one. So this is a Jello mold, and I did clean them because originally when I showed them to you guys, remember how brown and nasty they were? Look at how nice and clean I got them. And you know what I did? Dawn and OxyClean. You soak them in hot water overnight, and look at how nice and clean and white they got. Perfect. Look what's on the bottom. A tulip.
Wow, that's different.
So I found out that this came as a set. So not only did you have the tulip, you also had a couple of others. I don't know what the other designs were, but there was a tulip and there were a couple of other, I don't know what the other shapes were, but um they also came with this. But this, when I found this, it only came with the tulip. Now you ready for this? This was made, and it says right on it, 1954.
I was gonna say 60s, but okay.
19. Now, when did Tupperware start? I can't remember when Tupperware started. Want to Google it? Google it up. Ask Dr. Google. I can't remember. Maybe somebody here might know when it started.
It's funny. I
So now,
just the focus group guys were just talking about Tupperware.
yeah.
1942 by Earl Tupper.
Oh, okay. Earl Tupper made
But
Tupperware.
the
Where did he
products
get that name from? Where did he get the name Tupperware from?
but the products did not come into the public eye until 1946.
1946. Okay, well, this is 10 years after that is when this was created. So you have your Jello mold, right? And it'll put that tulip on the bottom. But when I looked this up, it actually came with different bottoms. But this one, of course, I only have the tulip. So the others, who knows where they
Lori
are.
Perry says star, Christmas tree, and a heart.
Ah, thanks, Lori. That's interesting to know. Yeah, Al said that too. Yeah, a heart clover, star tree. I bet you there was a bunch of them. So who knows? You might be able to find them or you may have them. I don't know. But I thought that was really cool. And so, have your jello mold like that and you'd have your tulip on the top. All right. And then this is a cheese. They call it, what did they call this? A cheese box. So a 2-pound cheese box.
Okay.
So remember you used to get the cheese that used to come in that wooden crate, that little tiny wooden container, that cardboard container?
Yes.
Get that cheese. Remember the cheese? You'd put that in here to keep it fresh. But it would hold 2 pounds of cheese. And of course, I don't know if it'll do the snap, but it might. Oh, there's the snap. It's nice. It's closed, and it's got the big Tupperware name right on the top. I don't know if it'll show up or not. Oh, I got my cursor over my thing. It always shows blue. There we go. Yeah, see it? This is Tupperware on the top. Tupperware. Yep. So you get both pieces, and we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And what's nice is they're neutral colors for any decor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh boy, we're very vocal tonight, huh, Mr. Grunty Grunts?
A lot of it's his legs too.
His legs bother him. Yeah, I know. He's got a little bit arthritis, guys, in his legs, so we're working on getting him. He's gonna start his medicine tomorrow, right?
Yep.
His new medicine tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll feel better tomorrow, sweetheart. Poor baby.
Jenny Mac for 26.
Okay, Jenny, that's coming to you, hon. 26 for Jenny. All right,
And to be
Jenny.
fair, he was
Thank
running
you.
around like a crazy this afternoon.
Oh, was he?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. All right, and thank you everybody who bid on that. Thank you very much, Jenny. Those are coming to you. All right, next I just decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try using this eraser on this old pencil. Yeah, right.
No, use the good one.
Oh my
Use
gosh.
the Statler.
Ew. All right. Yeah, when the pencils dry out. Oh, guys, look at this. I found this cool clip from Lori Ann at oh my gosh, I can never remember her name. D, help me out. Sweet Treats and Sweet Ass Stuff. I can't remember the name of her channel. Oh my gosh, Lorianne is so amazing. She has the coolest stuff. And look at that. Clabber Girl. You guys remember Clabber Girl baking powder?
Sugar britches.
Sugar Britches and Sweet Ash Stuff.
Oh.
Yes, she has the coolest stuff. And she has like these little add-ons, and she had these little pencil clips. Clabber Girl. I'm like, I have to get one of those. So, Clabber Girl baking powder. So, thank you, Lorianne. I don't know if she's watching. Sometimes she watches after. Thanks, Lorianne. She's so sweet. All right, guys. Check out her channel, guys, too. Please, by the way, she is new, so check out her channel. Maybe D can, because D's a moderator. D, if you have her address to her channel, if you could put it in, feel free to drop it in here. And D, drop in your channel and your Thrill of the Flip. D has a Thrill of the Flip channel that she does. Drop it in there. Guys, check out D's Thrill of the Flip. She does some amazing flips of stuff. She is so talented. Oh, I can't even like D, your talent is incredible. That's all I can say. Incredible. Me and my incredible. All right. What in the world is this? Oh, guys, guess what I got? Got some uranium glass. Found some uranium
What's the
glass.
name of her channel again? Oh, because D can't do it.
Oh, Sugar Britches. Just if you type in Google or look for under YouTube, look for type in Sugar Britches.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes. Sugar Britches and Sweet Ass Stuff.
I found it. Sweet stuff.
And sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she also says sweet ass. It's sweet ass
I
stuff.
found it.
Yeah.
I will pop her channel.
Yeah. Oh, she's great, guys. Please check out her channel. She has got some amazing stuff. Not 2, but 3. And I'm not going to stack the third one because you guys know what a klutz I can sometimes be. And there's the third one. Now, this is the Hazel Atlas fruits pattern. See the pears?
And what's our start?
And there's the grapes. And here's the cherries.
What's our start?
We're going to start this set at $25. You get all 3 cups and saucers. I don't have a fourth one.
Oh, she said it.
They only had 3. What?
No, I got to change start. There we go. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's not a set of 5. It's a set of 3. I wish I had a set of 5.
25 for a set of 3.
Yeah, 25 for a set of 3. So you get 3. So I'm not going to hold all these up. I'm just going to hold up one. So you get 3 sets of these, and they are in perfect condition. And of course, yes, look at that. They glow like hooray cray.
Glow like Chernobyl.
Yeah, they glow like Chernobyl. Yep, there they are, glowing like crazy, right? So anybody that has their glow cabinet, here they are, and it's the Hazel Atlas fruits pattern. And this was probably from I'm guessing the mid to late 30s is when this particular pattern came out. I'm not 100% positive. No, I don't believe they're marked Hazel HA on the bottom anywhere. No, they're not. But they do have even the saucers. They have the cherries, the grapes, the pears, and more cherries, and then there's cherries in the middle. Yeah. And they glow like crazy. Yeah. So you have your morning coffee with your uranium glass cups. Really pretty. Or you can make it spooky and put it in your glow cabinet for Halloween. Ooh. Why not? Hey, we got to make it spooky, right? So I'm not sure if anybody wants any of these guys.
Got
I
several
mean,
bids.
who wants this stuff? Who wants your?
We've got several bids.
I'm so glad you guys like this stuff like I do. I love this stuff. All right, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and remember it's a set of 3 cup and saucers. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Glow cabinet with glow rocks. Yes, absolutely. Love that uranium glass.
Give me a second for a refresh. Oh, that was close. Bill Aubin for 30.
Bill Aubin for 30. Okay, Bill, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who bid on those. Claudette's going to be thrilled. Claudette, I'm sure she's listening. Hi, Claudette.
I will say,
Wow.
one nice thing about EVMux is I don't have to worry about refreshing. It gives you the actual as it comes in.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's not staggered like the YouTube view.
Yeah.
Cause I've been using it the past couple times and it's spot on. So something else.
Hear that?
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So another DVD, guys. You guys know this one. We all grew up with this. I would assume everybody here grew up with this. Chris, and this is brand new. It's still in the wrapper. $7, Chris. There you go. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. How awesome is this? Look at this. It's still in its original wrapper, guys. Never been opened. Brand spanking new. And there it is. Look at that. I can't believe it. I'm his tricks or treats. What, Sally?
No. I'm trying to see if it was the Centurion collection.
No,
If it
it's
was
not.
remastered. So no, it's original. Yeah.
I think it's original, yeah.
Yeah.
It has the bonus feature included. You're not elected, Charlie
Yep.
Brown.
Yep.
Right after it. You're not elected, Charlie Brown.
I only watched that one once.
But we only watched it once and we were like,
no.
It wasn't as good as, I can't believe it. I'm his tricks and treats. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be my Snoopy. Anyway. I love it when they throw rocks into poor Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Poor Charlie Brown.
It's definitely not.
We always giggle. It's like, can you imagine throwing a rock into a kid's bag?
It's definitely not appropriate for modern day times.
I got gum. I got a popcorn ball. I got chewing gum. I got a rock. How horrible is that? Imagine doing that to a child. Oh, terrible. So I'm not sure if anybody has has this,
We
but
got some bids.
oh, good, yeah, or a little gift for your aunts or your aunts, if your aunts or uncles, or for your nephews or your grandchildren or your children,
Physical media
or for yourself.
with classics. They're not going to be around. Look at what happened with Rudolph. Rudolph for Christmas time. That was taken off the air.
They took it off the air
several years,
so
and you couldn't get it anywhere.
I like stuff that I can do this to and say, I have it. I have a DVD player. I'm gonna watch it. Boom.
Right.
Done.
Yep.
I don't like any of that online digital stuff because you never know how long it's going to be there.
Oh, that's right, Heather. Yesterday
Somebody
was the
pulls the plug.
Peanuts and Snoopy 75th anniversary.
Oh, how perfect. Well, there it is. Happy anniversary.
Hmm.
Happy anniversary, Snoop. All right. We'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Me too, Jenny. Absolutely. The Christmas ones too. Rudolph and Frosty and all. Absolutely. It's a must. You have to have them. It's like a must.
Yeah, it's funny. We all kind of went through this phase where we were getting rid of all of our DVDs, and now
Yeah.
we're shifting back to it
Yeah, because everybody's like, "Oh, it's electronic," and now
and
it's
now
like, "Oh,
we're realizing
no."
because they're all it takes is a lawsuit and they pull the product.
They pull the product, or and then all of a sudden it's gone,
Yep.
or you can try to prove the fact that you bought it. Oh, I bought that. It's part of my library. Well, it's gone.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed something. Sugar Britches sweet ass stuff. Her sticker is right on my refrigerator. Could have grabbed that and held that up.
Well,
Oh,
Kel's for 10.
all right, Kels. Thank you, Kels. Thank you, anybody who bid on that.
Here, well, I'll do this while you're doing.
Wait. Oh yeah, this is
I got
Sugar
it.
Bridge. Oh yeah. So there it is. There you get to see Chris's hand. There you go. Was it Kels who said that? Kels, look at it. There's his hand. Um, or was it Elaine? No, I think it was Elaine that said that. She wanted to see your arm. We got now you got to see the hand. Oh, that's awesome, Florida Golden Girl. Wow, she had 1,000 of them.
Now it's just I'm looking at for classics or either classic
Oh
TV
yeah,
shows that I like to
yeah.
watch.
And like I told you guys, I put mine in that flat. If you guys want to see how I store mine and I don't use the plastic containers anymore, let me know. And if you're interested, I'll post it in as like a yeah, or I'll do a short
Do a short. That can
and
be
I'll show
great.
you. Yeah, it's a good idea. I can do a short and I'll show you. Do you guys are you guys interested in that? How I store my DVDs and it's like completely compact. You guys want to see that really quick? I'll just go grab it, and I'll have Chris go grab one of my things, and I'll just show it to you, and then I'll do a short on them if you guys are interested.
Yes.
Yes, all my Mama T Bird's interested. Yeah, guys, this is the greatest system. I love it. Yeah, just show them that. It's like you don't have to use their fancy plastic organizer. I just bought a basket. Now look at this. You guys are gonna get to delve into my collection. These are look at all my DVDs. These are just this is half of them, and look at them all. They're all organized. Here's Mamma Mia. You take the cover off and you just put it into these little sleeves. Here's the DVD, and it folds up, and it's almost as thin as like 2 or 3 sheets of paper, and they're all organized. Yeah, and Mary Poppins, of course. Yes, my favorite. Actually, put them in. I have it all alphabetized, but I want mom. I want. Yeah. So there it is, and that's all I do. And then all those plastic containers, um, all of the these things, these big plastic things, right into your recycle bin. And it get oh my gosh, that one day I had them all. They were overflowing.
Yeah.
The recycle guy must have been like, "What the heck is this guy doing?" But it's really cool. So I'll do a short and I'll post it, or I'll put it in my community page, and this way you guys will know. And I'll see if I can put the link because you can get it on Amazon,
Yep.
and you don't have to get their fancy plastic flip through thing. But as long as you get the alphabetical, get like the letters, so you can alphabetize them, and then you can get the little sleeves.
Yeah,
So
Jeff will do a little short and he'll explain all that. And he'll put the links in
yeah,
his in
I'll let you know, D.
yeah.
I'll let you know.
All right, cool. What's
It's
next?
it's the best thing I've ever done. I love it. All right. Next up, $20 on the screen, Chris. And I have, you ready for this? I'm gonna turn the light on first. You ready? Here it is. Look at that. Fostoria American. I know they're all they're down there, so Fostoria American Rose Bowl. Yes, it's a Rose Bowl. Now it looks like the Humco. Um, it looks like the Humco fairy light where the top comes off, but it's not. It's one piece. But it is absolutely beautiful. And you can use it as a fairy lamp because it does have a hole in the top. You may want to be very careful though if you put a real candle in here. I really would probably caution you. I would probably put like an artificial candle in here or just do the fairy lights like I did and just have those guys in here. But really beautiful. Or use it as a ivy bowl or a rose bowl and just cut your roses really short and make a small tight arrangement of roses and it would look beautiful in this. And this is an older one because it does glow. So it does have the uranium in it. So it does have the glow to it.
Steve wants to know, does
Really
that
good.
match his last purchase?
It does. It most certainly does, Steve. Yes. This would match that the tri-corner dish with the 3 feet. With the feet.
With the feet.
With the feet. Found something with feet today. I was so excited. I said, ooh. So this is absolutely beautiful. And you know what, guys? There were 2 of them there. And I was so tempted. And then I had them both in my hand. And then I looked at the other one really close and it had a chip on it. It's still there. I went back to that Goodwill the other day and it's still sitting there and it has that little chip. Nobody wants it. But this thing was nasty when I found it. It was so gross and dirty, but I cleaned it out really well. And yep, it definitely will match that piece. It matches anything Fostoria American. Yep, that is definitely Fostoria American. Look at the clarity of the glass, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. And of course, with the fairy lights in it, it just really adds to it. So tuck them right down in there. There you go. Okay. There's the fairy lights with some batteries in there too. See the batteries? How elegant. I know. So classy. All right, we're going to count this down. Looks like we got some bids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Really beautiful. Love it. And I found these. Where the heck did I find these? Oh, at the Dollar General. Dollar General. And they're that warm light. Because I don't, guys, as you guys know, I do not like LEDs. I'm not an LED person. So, but that's the warm white. So I figured I'd get it just for, these purposes so you guys could see it. But very pretty.
Okay, it's going to Digger Steve for 40.
Digger Steve for 40. Thank you very much, Steve and Tina. Thank you so very much. You guys are going to love that. And thank you, anybody who bid on that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's gorgeous. Yep, that is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And if anybody really wants me to get the one that has the tiny little chip on the top and it doesn't bother you, let me know. And if it's still there at the Goodwill when I go, next time I go, let me know. Send me an email. All right. Now we got choice again, Chris. So this is going to start as $6 choice. And I have some brooches for you. And actually, brooches and a clip.
$6.
$6 start. So here are your choices. You got 4 choices. All right. So this one here, and now these are not marked. I think Jason is still here. Jason, I know I'm not as good as you when it comes to jewelry. This is all probably just costume, but I just thought these were kind of pretty. They're not as nice as the beautiful stuff Jason brings to his show, but I thought this little brooch was really pretty. It has some probably faux pearls and some faux stones around the edge. It has a little pin in the back, the clasp. And it's a really pretty pin. I can measure it for you too, so you know. Oh, and there's Toby. He wants to go OUT.
Man.
I'm gonna go through 4 pins, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
let him
So
out.
it's 4 pins?
Yep.
Okay.
There's 4 pins I'm gonna show everybody.
Okay, great.
So this measures across. It measures exactly an inch across. So that's the 1 pin. Then you have this one here, and sadly, from the time I bought it until the time I got it home, it lost a stone. So I'm not happy about it, but you can't even tell. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Talk about perfect for fall, for Thanksgiving. Put it on your coat, especially if you have that nice camel colored coat. Wouldn't that look beautiful on a camel color coat? Isn't that pretty? And this is made by, and it says on the back LC, and I'm like, what the heck is LC? So of course I looked up Liz Claiborne.
Mm-hmm.
Liz Claiborne. I know we're going back to the 80s now, right? So there's the LC on the back. Let me see if I can turn it around. Yeah, you guys can see it. See the LC in the middle? Liz Claiborne. Now, the missing stone, I'm going to try to show it to you guys as best I can with a red. And it's even going to take me a second to find it. That's how hard it is to see it. Where in the world? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so right at the tip of my red pen. So right at the tip there. See it? That's where the missing stone is. So if you have some of these amber colored stones, just put it right in there. Otherwise, you don't even see it. But it's right there, right at the tip of my finger is the one that's missing. So from the time I bought it to the time, because I studied this thing really, really well. And I was with a dear friend and she looked at it too. And she's like, yeah, all the stones are there. Well, I got home and it was gone. So it's probably, I even shook the bag and the little paper that it was wrapped in. It's gone. So sadly. So that's another option. Then you also have an option of a beautiful cameo. Now, this is probably from the 70s, I would say. Now it has a little bit of the gold's worn off towards the top. She's really pretty. And the back has a pin and also something above it. You guys know what that is? You can convert it into a pendant. Isn't that awesome? So it's got that you wear it as a brooch, or you can wear it as a pendant on a chain if you have a nice chain to go through that. And she is just absolutely lovely. And like I said, there is a little bit of wear around the edge. The gold is kind of, rubbed off a little bit, but she's beautiful though. Look at her. Even if you have a little assemblage, on a dresser and you want to just add her to it, she's just beautiful. Look at her hair, the detail. And then finally, I have a little clip. And you're probably saying, well, what the heck is that? A little clip. Well, this is actually a scarf clip, and you can actually clip your scarf. Hopefully it shows up. Yep, there you go. So it's got this couple on it. It comes in. Yeah, there you go. Kind of hold. Yeah, there you go. So there's the clip, and what's marked on the back is SASA, SASA, SASA. I don't know anything about this. I don't, this isn't my forte, but there it is. You can also just clip it onto a jacket, but it's basically a scarf clip. So if you wear like a nice scarf and you want to clip your scarf in the middle, that's a beautiful clip to put. Isn't that nice? Here's the back. There's that SASA. And again, nothing fancy, nothing high end, it's just something really, I just thought these were really pretty and I picked them out of a little basket and I said, you know what? I said, maybe I'll bring these to you guys and see if you guys like them. So, all right. So we're going to count these down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So the highest bidder will get their choice of one or all of them, or two or three, or, and then we'll go from there.
Hold on.
They're really beautiful. Okay, kind of got a nice little choice, don't you think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So high bid is Terry Trahan for 22. Secondary
Okay.
bid will be
All
Florida
right, well, let's stop there. So
Okay.
Terry Trahan's the highest bidder. So Terry, do you want one, two, three, or all four? Or is there a specific one or two that you want? Just let me know which
Cameo.
one you would like.
Cameo.
Just the cameo? Okay. So Terry wants just the cameo. All right, so Terry, that's going to go to you. All right, so Terry Trahan. Okay, thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's coming to you. All right, next up, who was our runner-up prior to that one?
Florida Golden Girl at 16.
Okay, Florida Golden Girl at 16. Do you want any of these that are left? The Liz Claiborne, or the clip for the scarf, or the pearl and diamond? And again, these are not real. These are just, this is all faux.
She wants the brooch with the purple stones.
The brooch with the purple. You mean the amber? So these are amber.
They're amber.
The amber one. This one, hon? These are amber. They're like a brownish color. Yes? Oh, no, that was Elderly Poodle giving thumbs up.
I'm just, waiting for the confirmation. I believe that's what she means. Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to Florida Golden Girl. Let me see here. I have them all listed here. Okay, so Florida Golden Girl 16 for that one. Okay, and then what's left is I have the
Hold
other two.
on.
So who's next?
Elaine Marie at 12. Actually, no, I'm sorry. So if I go after,
Hi, Margot.
okay. Terry already passed. He only wanted the brooch, I'm
Yep.
assuming. So then it would be Elaine Marie for 12.
Okay, so Elaine Marie, would you like either of these? Would you like one, both, or none?
And she wants to pass.
You're going to pass? Okay. Anybody before that? And then we'll stop and we'll bring these back at the end of the show. We'll go one more.
Kathy Figurata at 6.
Kathy Ficarata at 6. Would you like both? One or none? Or do you want to pass on either of these?
Kathy wants both.
You're going to have both of those? Okay, Kathy, those are coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so all of those are sold, guys. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate that. Those are really beautiful. In Florida, you're okay with the fact that one of those tiny little stones is missing?
Terry's gonna put the cameo on a pillow.
Oh, how perfect. That'll look gorgeous. It's a beautiful cameo. I couldn't believe it. It was very stunning.
Vintage Peep Show Go says hi.
Yeah, it's Margot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Margot, darling. I said hi to her.
Okay.
And she came in.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Yeah. My Margot, darling. Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
she said that's okay with the stone.
That's okay. All right. Yeah. Honestly, you can't even see it. From a distance, you can't even see it. So.
All right.
All right, guys. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys are watching, I got 117 folks here. If you guys can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I try to bring you guys some really great stuff every Sunday. And I do also fit in some really cool things throughout the week if I can. When we go on our little excursion, Hopefully, we'll go to maybe an antique shop or two. I'll be able to film there, and I'm going to be doing a cemetery walkthrough, a spooky cemetery walkthrough, coming up. So, if you're interested in any of that stuff, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upcoming video. Okay, appreciate that. And if you get a chance, if you like cemeteries, Florida Golden Girl, a cemetery channel. Look for a cemetery channel. Chris may have it, and he might be able to post that. Check out Florida Golden Girls channel. She does some wonderful cemetery walkthroughs. She also does some other things with Disney. She did a beautiful walkthrough of the Disney store in downtown Disney. I still call it downtown Disney, but it's Disney Springs. I'll forever call it downtown Disney, Florida. Um, so yeah, she did a wonderful walkthrough of all the new Halloween stuff that came out. Really, really, really cool. So yeah, so check those folks out. And don't forget, Vintage Peep Show a Go Go. See if we can get Margot too. Please subscribe to Margot if you're not already subscribed to Margot's channel. She is so much fun. Her and Brad bring some beautiful things. And I'll tell you, Friday nights, I believe they usually start at what, 7, Margot? And that's on West Coast time. She'll mention it in the chat. And yeah, feel free to mention your channels in the chat, guys. I'm
Well,
more
I
than
have to mention them. They can't. They're not allowed to.
oh, they can't.
Only
Okay.
moderator can post the link.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I have to add Margot as a moderator
Oh,
on my thing.
speaking of Sugar Britches, she just popped in.
Hey, Lorianne, I was just plugging your channel, girl. Yes.
Funny is that?
How ironic. Yes, we love Disney too. 7:20 Eastern Standard Time. Yep, my time here. Yeah, so definitely check out Margot. Margot and Brad are so awesome. They bring some great stuff.
Okay.
All right, so Chris, I have a DVD, $7. And guys, have you ever seen this movie? This is one of my top 5 favorite movies.
I know it is.
I even have the soundtrack. I know it's kind of creepy. I know you'd be like, you have the soundtrack. So I'm trying to bring you guys movies, not scary movies, but I'm bringing you suspenseful thrillers. This, oh, poor Toby. Okay, baby. He's moaning and groaning there.
I'm gonna massage.
This has Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. Have you guys ever seen this movie? It's one of my favorite movies, and let me tell you, oh,
and if you like comedy, the Scary Movie franchise made a spoof on this movie.
oh,
Where she's on top of him and she goes, "I know what you've been doing." He's like, "With who?" "Your wife."
you're giving away the whole video.
Yeah. Well, it's been out how long?
All right.
It's an old movie.
Anywho, enough of Chris's acting skills here. If you guys have not seen this movie, this is like I've seen this movie probably 1,000,000,001 times. I'm not kidding you. I could probably recite the entire movie. And it is really, really good. And the house that they live in on the water in Vermont, huh? It's not a real house. It was actually a set, and they actually knocked the house down after the filming of the movie. It breaks my heart because I love that house so much. But highly recommend this movie. So if you guys haven't seen it, really good movie to watch. If you don't have this as part of your collection, it's a must. I'm not kidding you. Harrison Ford is fantastic in it. Michelle Pfeiffer is phenomenal. So I'm going to count this down if anybody's interested. Wonderful, suspenseful film. No blood, no gore, nothing horrible.
Yeah, it's Michelle Pfeiffer, Virginia.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford. He was the perfect husband until he made one mistake that followed them home.
Late 90s? Early 2000s?
I want to say it's the 90s, late 90s.
I think late 90s.
No, exactly 2000.
Oh,
yeah, this came out in 2000. Yep. I remember seeing it in the theaters and fell in love with it ever since. Phenomenal movie. Yep. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And when you watch it, let me know what you think. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. It is a phenomenal movie. Excellent, excellent movie.
Maria California Thrifter is going to take it home for 8.
Maria, when you watch this, girl, I want you to text me. Or not text, well, email me.
Email.
I was we're so used to saying text me nowadays.
I know.
Email me after you watch this. I want to get your take on it. I want you to tell me what you thought of it. All right, that's coming to you. Thank you very, very much, Maria. Excellent, excellent movie to add to your collection. And thank you, anybody else who bid on that. All righty. All right, next up, guys, I have something different I'm going to try with you. I don't know if you guys are going to like this or not. It's nothing of a specific, unless maybe some of you guys might even say, maybe even Margot, you might even know. You guys might say, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. This is in the style of Murano, but it's not Murano. At least I don't think it is. I don't believe it is. So I'm gonna just move all this over here. So check this out. You guys might have seen this in my preview. Chris, could you do $12 on the screen, please? Now, here it is. I'm going to show you the top. This is hand blown. And it's, it's art glass for sure. And it does have some sort of like a pontil on the bottom. To me, it almost looks like a spider or a scorpion. At first, I thought it had a name, but it's not. I think it's just a pontil. Does it look like a pontil to you? Do you see it?
It's a pontil.
Yeah, I think it's just a pontil. It looks like, doesn't it look like
looks like
a scorpion?
Yeah, it looks like a scorpion, but it's a pontil.
Yeah. So you do have the pontil on the bottom, and you have this beautiful center portion, and then this top, which is just phenomenal. And it's in really great condition. It has that beautiful honey amber color around the edge. And there's no damage to this whatsoever. I don't know how old it is, but I saw it and I said, this is really eye-catching to me. So it's a little bit over 12 inches. I would say about 12 and a quarter inches, the long wise. And because it's almost like an oval. And the other way, it's about 11 and a quarter inches. So 12 and a quarter inches, 11 and a quarter inches. It's kind of an oval, kind of like an oval shape. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. Like for the center of your coffee table. Especially if you have like a mid-century theme, this would fit in with a mid-century theme beautifully. And it's heavy. It's beautiful glass. I just couldn't pass it up. Something told me I walked by it several times and I'm like, I don't know, but I figured I would try it and see if you guys would be interested in it. I'm not sure if anybody's interested in it, but it is really, really beautiful.
Well, it's like Elaine was just saying, it's an art, period.
It is.
So
It's like art glass.
Right.
It is art glass. So if anybody has that type of motif in their home,
You could see going down like on the shoreline where they've got little shops and something like
yeah,
that in the
something like this
window.
would be in the window,
Right.
and somebody probably bought this as like a souvenir from
Right.
somebody who made this as like an art from like an art studio, an art glass studio,
Right.
and it's just beautiful. I love it. So it's pretty. You could put some candy in it if you wanted, but not sure if butterscotch discs would look awesome in that, wouldn't it? Butterscotch discs, root beer barrels. I know you like your root beer barrels.
A bag full of Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are my weakness. You know that.
I mean, it's peanut butter cups. I know they are.
Well, peanut butter pumpkins
And
now.
lately, I've been addicted to paydays. You guys ever have paydays? With the
Payday.
payday? Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
peanuts and the nougat. Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
No, they're like it's like baby Ruth, but without the chocolate. They're
Mm.
delicious.
All right.
All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh yeah. Speaking of root beer barrels, we went to when we were out in Rockport, we got some penny candy. That'll be a pass.
Thank you.
And they had root beer barrels. Remember how small they've gotten?
Oh yeah, they're tiny.
They're like not even the size.
Dad's root beer. Yeah, they're these tiny little
Yeah, they're
things.
like the size of not
The
even your.
tip of your pinky
Yeah,
finger.
they're so
Like
small
little
now.
tiny things.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not what they used to be.
No.
Yep. They make chocolate covered payday bars? Really? Aren't those just baby Ruths? I thought the baby Ruths were like that, Lisa. I don't know. I just love that because it has that saltiness on the outside and it's sweet in the middle and just, and the peanuts are roasted. Oh, I just love them so much. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Jenny's saying what? What? Probably the root beer rouse. All right, Chris, we're gonna do 13 on this one.
Oh, hi, Marianne. I didn't see you there
Hi, Marianne.
from All in the Attic.
Oh, on the attic treasures.
Yep.
Hi, Marianne. How are you, hon? Welcome in. Yeah, they were. They were huge in the 60s and they shrunk them down.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do 13 on this one. And guys, so this is a Westmoreland piece. Now, how in the heck do I know that? Well, guess what? The sticker's still on it. Look at that. Hopefully it shows.
Yep. Authentic. Mhm.
There it is. Authentic milk glass, Westmoreland. And I washed this, but I'll tell you, I had my rubber glove over that and I was pressing on that sticker so that it wouldn't get wet because I wanted to wash this because it was so nasty. But I also did not want that sticker to come off because that's the best part. To me, it is anyway.
No.
So that's what a lot of collectors look for is that Westmoreland glass sticker.
Just like with my
Westmoreland
Amberino, if I
glass
can
is no
get a
longer available.
Kalana or stamp on it or sticker still on it,
Oh
you know.
yeah. It's good. It's wonderful. So as far as its width goes, it is about 6.25 inches wide, or long, I should say, as in the width is about an inch and oh, it's just a hair. I'd say about an inch and a quarter. Um, no, actually, no, I take that back. Sorry, an inch and 3/4. So an inch and 3/4, and then what did I say? I already forgot the length. 6.25, and it stands at 5.25. And it's not marked at the bottom. Oh, yeah, it is marked. Actually, it is marked. Yeah, Westmoreland glass. You can see it on the bottom there. Let's see if I can get it in the light. Yep, there it is right there. See the Westmoreland glass right above my name? See the WG? Yep. But you also have that sticker in the inside. So if anybody collects milk glass, I love having the stickers on stuff. I think it's the greatest thing ever. So if anybody's interested in that, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, thank you, Marion. That's so sweet of you, honey. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome into anybody who's new. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post some content. I'd appreciate that.
Sherry Howard for 13.
Sherry Howard. Now, Sherry, you're new to me. Thank you so much. If you could send me, Chris is going to scroll it on the bottom. If you could just send me your information, I would appreciate it. Just let me know whether you have PayPal or not in the email. And if you don't have PayPal, that's perfectly fine. I can always bill you as a guest. That's no problem at all. Just make sure you include your real name, your address, with your zip code, and your PayPal email address. And if you don't have PayPal, just let me know that. Okay? I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm gonna just write that down. Chris
I
took it
had to
down
take it
already.
down because the Chiron.
Okay.
It's 13. Sherry
Sherry.
Howard.
I just want to spell it right. It's Sherry with an I.
No. Sherry as in the beverage.
Sherry with a Y, and then Howard How.
ARD. Yep.
Okay, and that was for 13. My lucky number. Dad's lucky number too.
Hmm.
All right. And let's see. All right, now we're going to do a little towel. I have a beautiful little hand. Now I laundered this guy's and it had a horrible stain on it and then I pressed it. Yes, I pressed it. So this is so pretty. Look at this. $5, Chris, on the screen.
Yeah, hold on. Keep talking.
This is embroidered. Jeffrey, I'm not sure if you have my
I'm
info.
posting it in there right now.
Oh yeah, if you yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just send it to his
yeah,
email,
you could send
Bev.
it to my email, Bev. I think I'm not sure if you purchased from me before. You may have, but isn't this beautiful, guys? Now look at this. This is what's really cool about this. You could see through it. It has like this like meshing that they did, almost like tulle. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, when I press, anytime you press anything that's embroidered, you always want to press it on a towel. So if you have a like a bath towel, a fluffy bath towel, always press it with the embroidery, the good embroidery side down. Steam it really good and press it, and then when you pull it up, it puffs up that embroidery beautifully. And look at how nice it came out. Perfect for a guest bathroom. I can measure how long it is. I did fold it in threes, so I will measure it for you. It has a little bit of a scalloped bottom to it. About 18 inches long. And if you want me to measure the width, I can do that.
Jenny Max said it's too fancy for her.
Too fancy for
She'd
you?
ruin it.
Yeah. Jenny, did you like those other towels? Those Halloween ones? The tea stain ones? Weren't those cool? I'm not sure if you had a chance to open the package yet or not.
And Elaine says,
12,
please don't press the seams.
13. Don't press the seams. What do you mean press the seams?
Yeah, that's what she wrote.
What do you mean, Elaine, hun? That's how it's done. That's how I had it originally.
It compromised the fibers.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You learn something once you fold it. So like what you're doing right now, I think what she means is don't press it like that because it.
Oh, this.
Yes,
Oh no,
yeah,
I never pressed this
yeah, yeah,
part.
yeah. Okay, that's what she meant.
I did press this to keep the seam, so maybe I shouldn't, but
Yeah, she said it sounds like once you fold it, but
yeah.
okay.
But it's pretty, right?
Thank you
Look
for
at the
the info.
colors. Thank you. I know I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a beautiful image on it. Cute little tea towel. See a little scallop bottom on it? All right. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, good, Jenny. I'm glad. Aren't those are so cool, aren't they? Did you smell them? They have a little bit of that smell that she had because that lady also sells candles. She makes candles and stuff too. Has like such a nice scent to it. I'm so glad you like those, hun. They're beautiful. Oh, and guys, I have some greeting cards coming up. If you guys watch my ephemera, I got a stack of greeting cards coming up for you.
Elaine Marie for 12.
Elaine Marie for 12. Okay, Elaine Marie. Thank you, my dear.
Sorry, Terry in Florida. You came in just after the stop.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody who bid on that, though. All right, so Elaine Marie. Okay, thank you very, very much.
12.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. All right, next up, guys, I have a set of, let me just put that here right for now. Okay. Now, have you guys ever seen this pattern before? Anybody know what this is? You know this pattern?
It's additionable.
Cute. And it's not a hat and it's underpants.
What's the start?
Chris, we're gonna start this whole set at $25. You're gonna get both pieces, guys. This is in perfect condition, no damage at all to this whatsoever. This is called Dewdrop by Jeanette. Oh my gosh, this came out. They started making this pattern in the 40s, and it went all the way through to the 60s. And
Marianne got it. Marianne got it.
Marianne got it. Dewdrop.
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, Dewdrop. It's good. It's nice. Dewdrop, Dewdrop, Dewdrop. It makes me think of like those 50s bands. It's looking at me like I got 5 heads, and I don't believe it glows. I'm gonna check. No, no glow. In case any of you guys are curious, does not glow. So it's probably this is it was made anywhere from the 40s all the way through to the 70s. So very popular pattern. But what a pretty bowl! You get the bowl, beautiful salad bowl, and the platter. Now let me measure them for you because I did not measure them. So the platter itself is 11 and a quarter in 11. No, I would say 11 and an eighth. A little more than 11 and an eighth inches across. So there's the platter. Really pretty. It's got those nice little bumps on the bottom. I love that feeling of that. And of course, it's the same going all the way around. And same with the bowl. And the bowl is perfect for Thanksgiving coming up, guys. I know I hate to say it and hate rushing things, but the bowl is 10 inches. So mashed potatoes or a salad, or your vegetable, carrots or whatever you serve for your vegetable, or ambrosia. If you make an ambrosia salad, and he's sticking his tongue out at me. I like ambrosia. It's good.
It's fine.
You just haven't had any good ambrosia. I'll make my ambrosia and we'll see who eats it. Yeah, you probably had it with Cool Whip. I don't make mine with Cool Whip. A lot of people don't like it with Cool Whip because they think it's too thick. But I make it with real whipped cream and fresh fruit. You know who actually makes a really good ambrosia is Brenda, my Aunt Brenda. She makes a phenomenal ambrosia. All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I agree. And I like Cool Whip too.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Cool Whip. You know what I used to do when I was a kid? I used to take little Dixie cups. Remember the kitchen Dixie cups? And I would fill it up with Cool Whip. My grandmother wasn't looking. I'd be in the kitchen. And she'd be taking her nap. And then I would take a whole thing of chocolate sprinkles, almost the whole thing, and I would just dump it in there, and I would mix all the chocolate sprinkles in with the Cool Whip, and I would just eat.
I see that, and I rage. I would just eat it right out of the tub, out of the fridge.
Yeah, well, I would have done that, but my grandmother would have caught on to that. So at least I could dispose of the Dixie cup.
That's a pass.
All right, and that's a pass on that one. Okay. Next up, guys, I have something amazing. Karen Williams, are you still here? If you are, you're going to fall out of your Barca Lounger. Look at the shine on this, guys. Chris, this is going to be $20. And guys, I'm touching this and I'm literally getting like it's sticking into my fingers. That's how brilliant cut this is. Look at that. Look at how it catches the light. Seeing it on camera does nothing. Chris, right? Am I not all right? We saw it in the sunlight, guys.
And if you saw Jeff's thrift haul with me when we went to Brody Park,
yes,
that piece was where we found
yeah, if you saw that thrift haul when we went to that flea market, the Lions Club flea market, that's where I saw it. So this is a relish dish. This was actually made by brilliant cut dish, very shy. It's called the Harvard Cut, but I can't remember who the heck it was that made it. Let's see, 1876 to 1920. It's 8 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So 8 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And as far as its damage goes, I think we only found like one here.
Yeah.
But with something of this age and this absolute brilliance, ouch.
Yeah.
It's expected.
Harvey Christian said hard candy Christmas dish.
Yes, exact. Yes. Or like that ribbon candy. Remember that
Yeah.
stuff?
Yep.
And like the points on these guys, like right in here.
Amazing.
Look at these. See these points sticking up? See those? They're like thorns. I'm not kidding you. You can barely even touch them. And they called it the Harvard cut because it has that houndstooth kind of pattern to it. But it is so spectacular.
Especially in the sunlight.
Oh my gosh, the sun.
Yeah.
So this is definitely brilliant cut. It is beautiful, and just a couple of the teeth have little chips on it, but it's so perfect. It's such a perfectly done piece. Just having those little pieces, it doesn't even take away from it.
And that's expected given the age.
Oh, of course. We were talking 1876 to 1920 is when something like this would have been made.
It's only over 100 years old.
Yeah. So, but you're talking 100 years old, and look at the condition it's in, and look at the shine.
See how you look in 100 years.
I know, and of course, I'm sure it glows.
No,
it doesn't glow. I'm
no
surprised.
glow.
Yeah,
glow.
a lot of the brilliant cut didn't glow, and I actually learned that from Karen Williams just yesterday. A lot of times it doesn't glow, but it is beautiful. Look at that. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in this, but this is stunning.
There's interest.
All right, guys, get ready. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I like the idea of a banana boat with ice cream.
Yeah, well.
You want to go to friendlies tonight?
No, here he goes with the friendlies. No, we are not going to friendlies tonight. I thought we were supposed to do healthy. We had sushi for dinner, so you know what?
Okay.
Trying to eat healthy.
Fair.
Yeah, exactly. You were like, something that's not filling. So I'm like, all right.
Jenny Mac for 32.
Jenny for 32. Thank you, Jenny. You're going to love that. Thank you, everybody who bid on that.
Karen Williams just looked up. She said, wowza.
Karen, right? OMG. Oh, it blows my mind. I'll show you again because maybe you stepped away. Look at that, Karen.
Agree, Harvey. 5 scoop Sundays with some Ghirardelli chocolate.
Oh. Karen loves this. This gives Karen detached retina. She loves that. Look at that. This is like ASMR for Karen. This is a Karen Williams ASMR. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's stunning. Yeah. Congratulations, Jenny. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Jenny, wait till you see that. Just be careful holding it. Didn't I?
Yeah, I know.
I was actually, guys, you should look at my thumb right now just from holding it. Look at it. That's how sharp those pieces are on that thing. Wow. And it lasted all this long. This many years. I can't get over this. Holy Christmas cats. Oh, wait a minute. I wrote it in the wrong spot. Jenny, I wrote you in with the dewdrops.
Randy's first job was at Friendly's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Randy's down. I think Randy's down in Connecticut.
Yeah, he was just asking if they were still up here.
Yeah, Randy, did you ever go down to the Lions Club? I wonder the Lions Club. What was it? Brody Park. Did you ever go down there? That's where we were last. Was it last Sunday or Sunday before last?
Last Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
right. Sorry, I had to fix that. I put Jenny on the wrong line here. Oh my gosh. I don't do that. I'll send the people the wrong stuff. All right, now. Oh my God, guys, I still have a page.
Good.
But again, you're not going to see me for 2 weeks. So I appreciate all you guys hanging in there. So after this, I'm gone for 2 weeks. You're going to be like, where the heck is Jeff going? We are going on vacation. All right, guys, who saw my greeting card ephemera? Guess what I got? You got a whole stack of greeting cards. They're coming to you. Chris, we're going to start this at $12.
Okay.
This is for the greeting card lot. And you're going to get a whole variety of stuff in here. All right? So I'm going to go through these fairly quick because I already went through a lot of these with you. You're going to get a Valentine greeting. Valentine greeting. And these are not written in either, guys. These are all, some of them have envelopes, some of them do not. You get a, this is a tally card for somebody who plays bridge. It's got a nice horse on it with the girl with her riding crop. It's a tally card when you play bridge. It has a little string on it. You get this Mother's Day card, and look at the little girl on it. Isn't she cute? Mother's Day greeting for mommy. And there's the inside. And again, these are not written in. I tried to pick out the best of the best for these. Here's one here for like fall with a pheasant on it. Some of these are Hallmark, some of these are other brands. And these are really old. Like the one I just showed you this is a forget me not. That was a forget me not. The first one was I don't know, probably a Carlton card. Carlton was good.
Well, like you said, none of them are written on.
No, none of these are written on. Now here's a Christmas one. It's a to dad Christmas one has look at the sparkles in his beard. Isn't that neat? Look at that. Not written in. So you get him. And of course the envelope's coming with it, but again, the envelopes are, see how they're a little bit faded. But you know what? You go to the card store, you go to the card store and just pick up an extra envelope. It's fine. This one here, I think you just put money in. That's why it has that little red thing there. So you stick money in it, like stick a bill in there, and it comes with its envelope that has stars on it. Isn't that neat? So you get that. Then you get, let's see, between my pressing duties, and this is a postcard, and there's no writing on it at all. Between my pressing duties. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Now, when I pressed that tea towel yesterday, that's exactly what I was dressed as. I had that exact outfit on when I pressed my towel. Here's a Christmas one. Look at that. With the shimmery ornament. And there's a little bit in the inside. Now, this one here had a little bit, there were several of these, and a lot of them had stains right here. So I picked out the best one I could find. So you know what? If you have any of those little gummy, like little stickers, like a Christmas sticker or a seal, put it right on that and cover it up. Another one, Christmas Hello. Look at this one. This was made by Carrington Cards. It has a little bit of glitter on it. So there's that one. And then you got Blessings at Christmas with the two wise men. Actually, no, there is three wise men on there. He's way in the back. He's way back here. The three wise men. Beautiful image on the inside of the nativity. And then this cool Christmas one that opens like French doors. Cool as that. Isn't that nice? Get that one. You get this one here with a candle on it. This one opens up. You got a little pine bough. And then you got this one here. I know there's quite a few, but you know, you're getting a lot. This is another Carrington card. These are really old guys, probably from the 40s and 50s. And probably some from the 60s.
Thank you, Margot. Margot's sending Bev's information to her.
Oh, great.
So how many cards total in this lot?
Oh, I'll count them in a second. Here's two more left. There's this one.
I know. He's getting jealous.
I know. And unwritten in too, which is great. And then he's looking at me now. Yeah, he's getting honorary. Season's greetings. All right, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toby says hi. 7, 8, The postcard 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The tally card 14, 15. So 15 altogether. You're getting 15 of these altogether, starting at $12.
Okay, we're currently up to 20.
All right. So we're gonna count these all down, guys. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heather says hi, Toby. 1, and stop. How are you, Harvey? I didn't even actually say hi to Harvey. Hi, Harvey.
Okay. Wait for the refresh because we had one come at the last second. Elaine Marie for 30, 3-0.
Elaine Marie for 30. Thank you so much, Elaine Marie. And thank you, everybody who bid on those. Thank you so much.
I agree. He just wants.
Those are beautiful.
He's looking for belly rubs.
I know he wants belly rubs and snuggles. He's going to have plenty of belly rubs and snuggles coming up. All right, guys, some more linens. Now, these are really neat. And I just,
Stop.
Toby, come on.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be nice.
You don't have to go back out. Lay down.
Lay down. Toby, lay down. Why don't you give him a new,
Okay.
yeah.
Want me to show them before I give it?
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
This one?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show it.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to. Someone here gifted this to Toby, and Toby's gonna be able to enjoy this right now. And look at him watching. It's coming down to Toby. Squeeze him. Squeak. He squeaks. Squeaks. Here's your new baby. Good boy. Oh yeah, he's thrilled. Yeah, he's thrilled.
Thank you for sending that.
Yes, thank you very much. You know who you are. Thank you very much for sending that for Toby. Toby loves it. Thank you very much.
Elaine, for today, that's all we're doing for cards, but probably the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna have oh, guys, you saw the cards I have, and I didn't even get to that night, I didn't even get to go through half of them.
Yep.
So I will be going through a lot more, and I'll be making a lot more lots like that, and I'll be selling them all for you.
Yep.
So, yep. All right, so guys, these are placemat. Oh, I'm starting $10. And the reason we're doing $10 is that three of these are in beautiful condition. Look at these, the Battenberg lace, they call it. And it's like an ecru or an off-white beigey color. And I did press these, and look at how beautiful they came out. Look at the edges. And I believe these were hand done. These were not done by a machine. These are hand done. Look at how gorgeous this is. You can hear the squeakies. He's enjoying his baby. So there's three of them. They're all in really good shape. I'll measure them for you too. So I'll measure them while they're in half this way. So these are, let's see, 10. So they're 20 inches across. So 20 inches across lengthwise. And then the width is about 13 and a half, 13 and a quarter, 13 and a quarter by 20. Now, one of them, after I washed these, I had laundered them, got all the stains out of them, I started pressing them, and I noticed one of them had a little bit of, I don't know what happened, if it got snagged on something, but I pressed it anyway. But if you see the corner of it, see the corner, how it got a little bit gnarled there?
Yeah.
So, you can always put, an extra wine glass on that, or you can put that on your buffet. But see how like all the, that lace work, the Battenberg lace work got worn. But these are old, guys. These are really, really old.
How many of those do we have?
4 of them.
Four.
You get 4. But 3 are in really good condition. The 4th one has that issue in the corner.
Okay.
So that's why I figured I'm like, you know what? I know these are Battenberg lace and they're, they are handmade, but I said, you know what? I'm going to do these at 10 because of that damage. So if anybody's interested in these, I'm sure you could probably do something with them.
Yep. Or if you know how to do stitching.
Or if you can repair that, you
Yep.
can do that. Or even just lay them, overlap them on like a sideboard and cover that one corner up. You could do
Sure.
that too. So yeah, could restitch it, right, Kels? They're really beautiful, Battenberg lace. And correct me if I'm wrong. I believe these are hand done. I'm 99% positive that these are hand done. All right. So we'll count these down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Cone of silence, no. But he may have to go in the cone of shame,
No, he
unfortunately,
will.
soon.
Yeah, he will. I was
Yeah, because
talking
we
to
had
him.
we had his little boo boo on his, that little wart thing.
All right, Kels, 410. Thank you,
All right,
Kels.
Kels. Thank you, Kels. 410. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna move right along here, guys. I got a beautiful hazel atlas chopper. Chris, $15 on the screen. This is awesome, guys. You can use this as a measuring cup. First off, made by Hazel Atlas. Show you the Hazel Atlas on the bottom.
Hey, lift your baby.
Oh, and then you can use it as a measuring cup. Okay. It does not glow. I did check. Doesn't glow. So there's no uranium in this. But what's cool is it comes with these 2 wooden bottoms on it. And it says, one says for onions only, because it is considered an onion chopper, because the top of it says Anderock onion chopper. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to. It says Anderock onion chopper. It's hard to see. It's like kind of backwards. And yeah, and there's the Anderock. Yeah. Yeah, it says onion chopper on the top. And so it has these sharp blades on the bottom. And it has this cool thing here that says for onions only. So to put your onions in here, and then you put the lid on and chop your onions up. Or if you don't want to use onions, because you know how onions leave that flavor, if you want to chop up, say, walnuts or pecans or whatever, you put in another disc. And the other disc says for other foods. Isn't that neat? So I thought this was really cool. And it comes with both wooden pieces and this. And the top, I believe, is wood. It's not Bakelite, I don't believe. I believe this to be wood. This is like painted wood. And it's really cool. Chopper. And you can use it as a measuring cup. So not sure if anybody's interested in this, but we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect for your vintage kitchen. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Everyone's getting a show.
Everyone's getting a show of Toby running to get his baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a pass.
Okay. All right. Pass on that one. Next up, I have an album. Fleetwood Mac. Anyone love Fleetwood Mac?
Nope.
I have Chris. If you could put $18 or see
18?
8,
I was gonna
8.
say.
I don't know where I got 18. $8 on the screen. It's Rumors. It's one of their most famous albums, and there they are in the back. Fleetwood Mac. Everybody knows Fleetwood Mac.
Not again.
No, and I don't think it has. Oh yeah, it has a special insert in it, and it has the lyrics with it. There are all the lyrics in it. And it has a bunch of pictures of the band as they're performing. Oh, you have the CD, Jenny? That's awesome. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac is, I mean, they're classic. This is in really good shape. This especially is in really good shape. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. That it sounds really good on a record. And here's the record itself. It's still in its original sleeve, and it is an impeccable. Look at that.
Toby, no,
It's
leave
an
that.
impeccable
No,
condition.
leave it.
No scratches or anything. It's in really good shape, guys. Yep, nice and clean. I did dust these off with my little duster thing there with Bing Crosby on it. Yep, and you get that insert as well. All right. So we will count this. Let's see, what year did this come out? It says 2009, but is it really 2009 or is this a re-release? Oh, 1977. So this came out again. This might have came out again as a, yeah, it did, because it has a .com. Yeah. So this is a repressing. Yeah. So the original album was 1977 and this is 2009.
Okay.
So, but still a classic. Yeah, in really good shape. All right, so we'll if you guys want to see the names of the titles of the songs.
Yeah, we have a bit.
Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac is the best. I mean, I love Fleetwood Mac too. They are awesome.
Okay, that's going to Amy Whitmore for 8.
All right, Amy, that's coming to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, next up I have, what is this?
That?
Yes. Is it? Yes, it is.
Look at that.
You're good. So 9 3/4 inches across. Chris, $12 on the screen. I just have one bowl. This came as a stacking set. This is that yellow goldish color, probably from the 40s, anywhere from the 40s to the 60s. Made by Federal Glass. This does not have any damage to it at all, just a little bit of scratching from use. But other than that, it's in really good condition, that ribbed bowl. And this is, like I said, it's 9 3/4 inches. So I would guess they would call this their 10-inch bowl. And it came as a stacking set, but I only found the one. So if anybody wants something nice for their table for Thanksgiving, and you could tell on the bottom it was definitely well loved. Look at the scratching on the bottom. You can see it with the light reflection. See the scratching? So it's definitely well loved and well used. So I just love that. Toby's squeaking away over here. Loves his baby. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested. Oh, looks like we got Kathy in there. All right, Kathy. All right, well, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Sorry guys, I know it's late and but again, I'm not going to see you for a couple of weeks, so
Kathy.
absorb as much as you can.
Kathy Ficarata for 12.
Kathy Ficarata for 12. Thank you, Kathy.
Hmm.
All right. Next see, Cambridge Amber Decagon. Oh, guys, you are going to flip over this glass spoon coming with it. Oh my goodness. So you're gonna get Chris, if you could put 26 on the screen, please, for me, please.
Yep.
This is the Cambridge Decagon Cream and Sugar and Amber. That beautiful, that honey glaze, that honey colored, beautiful glass. It is marked Cambridge on the bottom of one of them. And then I said, oh, the other one's not marked, but it is. It's really, really faint, but it's in there. So you get the creamer, the sugar. It's not covered, does not have a cover. It's called their Decagon pattern. It's in beautiful condition. And guess what I found to go with it? And I'm going to include it with it. A glass spoon. Don't know the maker. Not exactly sure who made this, but the spoon is glass as well. Look at that shell pattern. So that's going to go right into your sugar container. So if you don't have an amber serving spoon for something else that you might have, you can use that for your mayonnaise or salad dressing or gravy, whatever, or just leave it in your sugar bowl. But I thought that was really neat with this kind of like that crosshatch pattern to it. And I just thought that looked really, really pretty. Chris was with me when I got this. He thought this looked amazing. Isn't that neat? It's obviously not meant to go with it, but I said, look at the colors. They match beautifully. So I thought that was a really nice set. And I know some folks like the amber color, and they also like the glass spoons. So figured I would include that. So we have this beautiful set. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful set. Oh, that glass spoon alone is just outstanding. Beautiful Cambridge Decagon. Gorgeous glass.
Sandra Norton for 30.
Sandra Norton for 30. Okay, thank you very much, Sandra. And thank you everybody who bid on that. Looks like Randy came in. Thank you, Randy, for your bid. All right, Sandra, thank you so much. It's really beautiful. That just that spoon alone, I couldn't believe. You guys hear him?
Happy.
He is having a blast with his baby. All right, one more record here, guys, and I think that's it. Yep, this is the last item I have tonight, guys, and then we can do whatever you like to do here. I do have giveaways, by the way. Those of you who won something, I do have some really cute giveaways, and one of them is a little Halloween piece. All right, so when radio was king, Chris, $8 on the screen, please. Yeah, when radio was king, side one and side two, it has different types of, let's see here, Charles Lindbergh. I might have sold one of these in the past. I'm not sure. Howard Hughes's Flight Around the World, Babe Ruth's Farewell to Baseball. I think I did. I sold one of these once in the past.
Similar, yeah.
The Shadow, Sherlock Holmes, the Burns and Allen Show, the Goldbergs, Truman's announcement of A-bomb attack on Hiroshima. Really cool. I think I had this record before and I found another one and I said, you know what?
Different one, different kind.
It might have been a different version of it. Yeah, but how cool is it? And I believe it's time. No, this is Reader's Digest 1972. And yeah, really, really cool. And I'll put, oh, and it comes with something else. Oh, that's right, too. This is the one that came with that. Now, check this out. This came with These Fine Young Men Deserve Support. And what it is the Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity. And it's believe it or not, this is a record. Are you ready for this? Look at this. That's a record. And you can play it. And it's a 33. 33 and a third RPM record, right?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing it's just about, I don't know, it's got Mark Twain on here.
That's different.
Something or other. I don't know. I just thought this was interesting. This was actually included in it. Heartwarming occasions I have ever had. If I ever draw Dick Tracy another 43 years, Chester Gould. Yeah, so I don't know. This was actually in it. So this is coming with the record.
Okay.
So a lot of history here. Kind of cool. And I'll put it in another sleeve too, just to keep it nice and clean. But it's in phenomenal shape. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Reader's Digest. Yep. Really cool record. All right, so I think we have a bit or two. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
J Mac was saying Chai S Kai. Oh, the fraternity name.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. I wasn't part of a fraternity, so I think Jenny was, I believe, or a sorority. They still call them sororities, or they call them just fraternities now.
I think they're sororities. That's going to
Lambda
Kells.
Chi Alpha. Huh?
Uh, it's going to Kells for 15. Sorry.
Kells for 15?
Yep.
Okay, Kells for 15. Thank you, Kells. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. All right, thank you very much. I'll keep my eye. If you guys like these type of records, I'll keep my eye out for some more. Radio is king. It's a cool one. All right, if anybody just came in, if you guys want me to go back
Yep.
and
We are.
they want somebody
We're
want
going to. Yeah.
we are okay.
Yep.
All right.
Only have a couple pieces.
Only a couple pieces that didn't sell. So I do have that chopper here, guys. If anybody's interested, again, the chopper was $15 with the 2 inserts on the bottom made by Hazel Atlas to chop anything, nuts or onions or vegetables or whatever.
So say chopper.
Just say chopper and we'll go back to it. I'm just going to go through this stuff really quick. I have, wait a minute, I haven't gotten to that one yet, Chris. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I have 6 of these handled glass bake. There's 6 of these. They're like chili bowls. They're made by Glass Bake, and they can go in the oven because they are Glass Bake. You can tell by that bottom. So if anybody, I have 6 of these. They're like chili bowls. If anybody's interested in these, there's 6 for $18. Just say chili.
Okay. We're gonna run the chopper.
The chopper. Margo's got chopper in there. Okay, so we're gonna run the chopper. And the chopper was. Let me go back to the chopper. I think I have a helicopter, right? Let's go back to the chopper. The chopper was 15.
Okay, so if you can just confirm 15, please.
Okay, so put 15 in, and we're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Frat called choppers at your college? Lambda Chi Alpha. Oh my gosh. Choppers.
Okay. Confirming it's going to Margot for 15.
Okay, my Margot, that's coming to you, honey. Thank you, Margot. All right. So let's see that page
Talk
is
about the chilies.
All right, so we talked about the chili bowls. Anybody's interested in the chili bowls? Those were 6 of those for $18. That was made by the McKee Glass Company, Glass Bake.
Say chili.
And then just say chili in the thing. This is $12 in the Murano style. Not exactly sure of its maker, but it is definitely hand done. It has a Pontil mark on the bottom. Beautiful art glass. Look at the size of that thing. It's about 12. What did I say? 12 inches across, I believe.
Yep. Okay.
Absolute incredible, beautiful center bowl for your coffee table or your dining room table, whatever. Especially if you have amber candlesticks, this would go perfect for it. So we have that. Just say I don't know, just say bowl.
We're gonna run the chili. Jenny's interested.
You want me to run the chili bowls?
So
all right.
Chili
so you get 6 of these. And they were 6 for $18. All right, so we're gonna run these. So 10, you get 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
No, she's gonna pass on that.
Never mind.
No, hold on. So she passed, and then Kels is in for 18. So it's going to Kels.
Okay, Kels is in for 18. Okay, so Kels took those for 18. All right, Kels, those are coming to you. Thank you. And thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it.
Jenny said they were too small.
That's all right. No problem at all. No problem at all. Cals for 18. No problem at all. All right, and I think that was it. And there was that big bowl, and then oh, and then the dewdrop bowl and platter. If anybody's interested in this was $25. You get both platter. This is made by the Jeanette Company. You get the platter and you get the bowl. They're enormous. But I can't remember what the size was. So if anybody wants, just say dewdrop or dew in the 10 inches for the bowl, and the platter is 11 inches.
Okay.
So you can use them together, or you can use them separate, whatever. So I figured I'd sell them as a set. I think that pattern is beautiful. And then let's see, and I think that was it.
Did Mr. Pumpkin sell?
Mr. Pumpkin sold.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Pumpkin sold.
I think that's it.
And that was it, guys. So if anybody's watching this after the fact, and nobody else is interested, I do have that big, huge art glass bowl still available. And I do have the Jeanette Dewdrop still available. So just shoot me an email and we'll kavitz through there. All right, now I have some giveaways to those of you who won something tonight. Thank you guys for staying up this late with me. Again, I'm not going to see you for a couple of weeks, so I appreciate it. And yeah, I got some cute little things here for you. I have a beautiful little cup. Now, this actually came with a strainer originally, but the strainer must have gotten broken. This is bone china from England. It's royal porcelain or patrician bone china from England. And it's a really pretty. Look at the roses on that, gorgeous. And it has a lid to keep your tea or your coffee hot.
It's like the one I bought you in Bermuda.
Similar to the one you have bought me in Bermuda, but it has the skimmer on it. You know, the strainer on it for tea.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this one it must have gotten broken. So, but I found this and I rescued it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? So I have that. I have this gorgeous little guy here. Look at how cute he is. Perfect for your little fall displays. Holding on to his little rubber ducky. Almost looks like a scarecrow with that little hat on. So I got him. And then I also got this little Halloween. I'm guessing this is like a Boyd's bear. And he's Halloween. And you say October on it? Yeah, he says October on the front. He's holding his little pumpkin. It's like a little Boyd's bear. Nothing underneath. He's hollow. And everybody that wins something is going to get a little it's like a little toy a kaleidoscope. Kind of look through it and you turn and twist it, and it has some little Halloween motifs on it. So I have, some of those so those will go in with your goodies too. Okay? So everybody that wins will get one of those too. So let's do numbers first, and then I have a question for you guys. So the first one is I need a number between 25 and 50. 25 and 50. Go.
Stop.
Oh, stop. We got a winner. Scroll back up. Make sure it's.
Yeah. No.
That's
not
the
that
first.
one.
Yep.
Nope.
Stop, guys.
Yeah. Stop. I just gotta find it. It moves so darn quickly.
Yeah, it goes so fast. I know. Even on mine, and mine's delayed. So, like when I put the number, it takes forever for me to see anything.
Kells, number 41.
Kel's number 41. Okay, Kels, which would you like? Would you like the covered teacup or coffee cup? The bone china? Would you like the little, I don't know, the little boy, or would you like the Halloween bear?
Teacup.
Teacup? Okay, that's coming to you. All right, so Kels is getting. And Kels, did you open your latest package? Did you see what I put in there for you? I don't know if you opened it yet. I put something in there. All right, next one, numbers, guys. I'm gonna show it to Chris first.
Okay.
All right. I need a number between 75 and 100. Between 75 and 100, go. I don't know if Kel's responded yet to what I had asked.
Stop.
Oh, stop, guys.
And again, you pick a number that YouTube is blocking.
Oh, is it a number they block? Oh my gosh, guys. Can you believe this? They're blocking numbers now
Well,
because they has certain connotations.
All right.
Oh,
Hold on. Pick up.
it's cray cray. You found it though?
Yeah.
Here, yeah. Just gonna go back. He's got to unblock all the ones that got blocked, and apparently I picked a block number. This is why last week I did all questions and I didn't do, but this I forgot to do the giveaway thing. I did this last minute tonight, and I was like, ah,
Jenny, man. What was it?
no, you're in charge over there, bud.
I know. I'm looking for the darn thing. It's not showing this. Oh, there. Vintage Peep Show Go Go 88.
All right, there it is. Vintage Peep Show. That's Margot. Vintage Peep Show, a go go 88. Margot, darling, what would you like? Which one of these guys would you like, the bear or the boy?
And Kel said she hasn't opened it yet.
Okay, when you do, Kels, email me, okay? Let me know what you think.
Margot wants the bear.
Margot's getting the bear. All right, my darling.
Here, bear.
Margot's getting the bear. Margot's bear. Okay, it's a Margot bear. And the last one, guys, I have a question for you. It's Halloween related. What's the most popular candy for Halloween for this and many years before? When they do a survey, what's the most popular candy for Halloween? Go.
Please be specific.
Yeah, be specific. You can abbreviate because I know I did that.
All right, stop. Kathy Figurata, peanut butter cups.
Yep. Reese's peanut butter cups. And that was a survey in 17 states. They all loved peanut butter cups.
Yeah, because Reese's could be
Yes.
Reese's
Who
Pieces.
said popcorn balls? Because I love popcorn balls. Hey, Mama T-Bird. Yes, popcorn. I love popcorn balls. That's like my thing. I love them. And I get them from Humphreys. Have you ever heard of Humphreys? Google it. Humphreys popcorn balls. And I believe it's Humphreys Euclid Park. It used to be, I'm not sure if it's Ohio or what, but amazing popcorn balls.
Going to Kathy Figurata.
Kathy Figurata. All right, Kathy, you're gonna get this cute little boy. He's coming to you, and all of you guys that want something are all gonna get a cute little
Kaleidoscope.
little toy kaleidoscope. And if you don't want it, you know what? Give it to one of your trick or treaters, or your grandchildren, or nieces, or nephews, or whatever have you. All right, Kathy.
Jane Mack goes, I contest.
What's up? You do? What did Jenny? What did you pick? What do you like?
She just said Reese's.
You just said Reese's?
Yeah, but that could be Reese's.
That could be anything. That could be Reese's Pieces. That could be Reese. Yeah. It's all right. Jenny, I'll put something in your package for you.
And it's all in good fun.
Yep.
All right.
Jenny, you're gonna get a
Mm.
surprise from me. Keep an eye out. All right. So guys, that is it. Thank you very, very, very much for all of your purchases tonight. I really appreciate it. It was almost a complete sellout except for just those two items. Beautiful stuff tonight. Thank you. You guys are going to enjoy this. Um, Working a lot this week, packing for our trip, and I'll be packing for this in between. So busy week for me. So bear with me. I'll get out the invoicing as quickly as I can. So I know some of you wonder if you're not getting your email or whatever. Just bear with me. You will get it eventually. And those of you that are new, just let me know if you have PayPal or not, so I know whether or not to bill you on via email. And any questions, my email is right here. Feel free to shoot me an email. I'm very receptive to all of my emails and I respond to all of my emails. So please shoot me an email if you have any questions. Okay. And anybody that's watching this after the fact, I still have that big center bowl and the what else? This other set here still available of the what do they call it? Dewdrops. Okay. Oh, oh yes. So somebody wanted me to blow out the candle to say goodnight. So I'm gonna do that just for you. So I'm gonna show you my pumpkin up close. Here's my pumpkin. Here he is. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Happy Halloween.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.